bit like that. I think that's good. Yes, that's good. Well, my stream is probably going to be starting in just a moment. I gotta make sure everything is set correctly because I haven't done this in forever. So let's go ahead and see if this is done correctly. Of course, there's a ad, so I have to mute that because if I don't, everyone in the chat's going to start screaming at me because it's going to keep repeating what it's doing. Just going to get started here in a second, so whoever's joining, which is no one, I don't think. No, there's no viewers just yet. Gonna see. Wait until this ad's over. I don't know why I have to watch ads on my own channel. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. It looks like it's on. Okay, cool. So, I'm going to go ahead and just minimize that. I'm going to bring this up right here. So, let's go ahead and get started, I think. Yeah. Alright, so going to be playing a little bit online here. Some worldwide. I didn't play. I think the last time I played is when the game came out on Friday. So I've been doing a lot of Grand Prix to try to get triple gold stars in all of them. I still don't even have my slick wheels, which I really like using. So I'm just going to use that. What is this? So unable to connect to the other user's console. I don't know what that is. It came up on Friday when I was playing. It doesn't make any sense because I'm not trying to connect to another user's console. So let's go ahead and just try to redo this all over again. So I'm going to go with the standard glider right there. So, looks like we have two viewers, one being me and another person just chilling there. So welcome whoever is watching. Hopefully I don't suck too much. Alright, we're trying to find a game right here. We're getting right into a game. I'm going to pick Rainbow Road right off the bat. Let's go. Me and my standard S me. So, how do I... Okay, X. Alright, there we go. Welcome, everyone, to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Online. Go easy on me, everyone. So it looks like the stream isn't actually isn't that bad. Video quality auto. Let's go ahead and put 720p on there. Let's see how that looks on my own stream. I apparently have a 1080p option. Didn't even know that was possible. Doesn't look that bad. We'll just keep it at that while we wait forever for this match to start. Alright. Take it forever to start here. Wish more people, wish more of my friends had Switches, because if they had Switches, I'd be able to play with them right now. I always loved playing Mario Kart 8 with my friends, and this, Mario Kart 8 came out 2 years ago. This is just the Deluxe Edition that came out on Friday, and really no one has a Switch. So it looks like we're having, connection issues with these people. I don't know why I was having this on Friday. I would just get into a lobby, and people would, just lag out. But then you get into a lobby, and there's, a bunch of people, and it just continuously it's, good. This is just really weird. I'm going to back out of this lobby. It's taking forever. You get into some of these lobbies and they just take forever to start. Alright, so I was using King Boo on Friday and those super heavyweights just go so incredibly slow when you hit something. So I'm going to go with the mid tier right there with my Splatoon girl, because Splatoon's the best new Nintendo IP. It's like the newest IP in the past 12 years, I think. Anyway, it was my best Wii U game, if that means anything. We're going to search for more players. It's weird that I'm having a hard time trying to find players right now because I have a direct connection with my computer. I have a direct connection with my Switch, so I really shouldn't be having that hard of a time trying to find people right now. Last thing I want to do is stream and not find anyone at all. That's not fun at all. I don't know what that error just keeps popping up, so I'm gonna just back out right here. Go back here. Just try to find some more players. Let's just go to King Boo. Let's just go to King Boo. Maybe the Splatoon girl is just causing way too many problems for me to join people. Should have went with the Wario Wing. There we go. Look at that. King Boo pulling through. Excite Bike all the way. Alright. Let's see here. Mr. Fatboy, how you doing? Wide variety of maps or courses right here, so let's see what we get. As long as it's not Cheese Valley or whatever the hell it's called. Of course, as soon as I say that, we get it. Alright. Let's get this going. There's a lot of people that literally had just hopped on today. It's Sunday, so everyone's probably playing today. They have busy work weeks. I work like every single day, so it really doesn't matter to me. I just try to play whenever I can. Alright, let's go, King Boo. Let's go. Everyone is like... I didn't get an item box. Everyone's like starting over new right now, so I could be playing with like extremely good players, and I could be playing with like not so extremely good players. The lower tier. The tier that usually stays around like 5,000 or so. Let's get that double item box. I don't know why I slowed down so much right there. I've noticed the difference between this game and the original Mario Kart 8 is that it picks the CC, where like the speed mode, when you get the course. I mean, that 100 that you seen on the course selection screen, that's 100 CC, and a lot of times it'll be 150 CC. And I have yet to see 200 CC because 200 CC is no longer an option to pick as a separate speed mode, which is upsetting to me because that was my favorite speed mode in Mario Kart 8, but no one wanted to play it because they were casuals. And 100cc is just very, very slow. There's that pink speed boost. No, it's purple. Yeah, purple speed boost, which is new to this game as well. When I was playing on Friday, I was like running into... I was like trying to go off ramps and stuff like that. Never mind. I was trying to go off ramps, and the drifting and the steering was very, very odd. And I was trying to go off ramps, like at the end of Wario's mine track, and it just wouldn't let me. It was like I was hitting an invisible wall. In Mario Kart 8 Rainbow Road, I was trying to go off of the end part of the course there, which everyone just jumps off of, and it wouldn't let me do that either. It was like I was hitting an invisible wall, and here I found out that I had auto drifting on, which the game doesn't apparently like you to use if you're trying to actually be good at the game. And I turned that off, and it's like playing the original game all over again. So I kind of kicked myself, but at least it was only one day that I had actually had that activated. Alright, so I'm just absolutely killing people right now, and I gotta build I really do gotta build my VR up, because if I don't, the races really aren't gonna be all too challenging. Alright, well, that's race number 1. King Boo actually just fell through right there. I thought it was going to be, I think having that auto drift and the auto speed or whatever the hell it was, it's an option that you can put on the start menu. I think that was really screwing me up when I had it activated, because when I would stop, like, or when I was drifting and I was using a mushroom, like, I would go absolutely freaking insane because it was trying to like auto correct my drifting, I guess, and it would make me slow down when I was trying to fire hop or drift, and I didn't like that, and I thought it was just King Boo being a fat fuck. And I found out that wasn't actually the case. Super heavyweights are probably the best class to use in the game. So I turned that off, and again, just reiterating, it helped out so much, but I was just using the Splatoon girl the entire time, especially during the Grand Prix, and I enjoyed using her. I enjoy midweights, or like not the super heavyweights, but the heavyweights like Rosalina and DK. But probably going to be switching over to Splatoon girl here, and I want to use the featherweights or the lightweights. So I'm going to use like Bowser Jr. Just want to use all the new characters now, even though it doesn't really mean anything aesthetically. It's going to be probably easier to race with a featherweight or a lighter weight, because you can accelerate faster if you hit something. You go a little bit faster if you're using a super heavyweight. I don't know. Just gonna shut the hell up right now and just start racing. This 100cc is killing me though. It's going way too slow. I don't remember it being this slow in Mario Kart 8. I think all of Mario Kart 8's matches online were 150cc. I don't know why they would implement 100cc unless they were trying to appeal to a wider demographic like the more casual players, but it kind of hurts the more hardcore players like myself because like going this slow is literally killing me right now. Sometimes when you go too slow, that fucks you up even more compared to going fast. I'd rather go super fast. I'm so used to playing 200cc. That's all I played in Mario Kart 8, the original, when that came out. And I literally had just come from playing 200cc in this game on all the Grand Prix. So coming from like 200cc and playing this is a huge downscale. It's like going from 1080p to like 240p or something like that. It just feels so different. I just love getting these double item boxes. It just helps me out so much in first place, even though I didn't get a defensive item right there, so I got a pretty commanding lead right now, so I really don't have to worry about anything. Not having that screen that you can look at though on the Wii U gamepad also kills me, so I have to like look behind myself so many times when I'm closer to people. I don't really have to do that right now. There's a blue shell. I can see it on the mini-map. There's a blue shell and a red shell. Fill me, daddy! Fill me! Fuck, now they're gonna start coming back. I went from 10 gems, 10 rupees. Well, I hope we don't have any Zelda fans in here. There we go. There we go. That's the Mario Kart 8 I know. At least, you know, it's a good thing because it helps people that are so far behind come back. But it just kills me when I'm in first place and that happens. So many red shells and blue shells. I have one other person watching. Sweet. So I hope I'm not being too annoying. One other person that's watching. Alright, I got a banana right here. Ramp's not up. Not even going to try it. I think we got this. As long as we don't get hit with like triple red shells right now. Or a blue shell. Damn, this game is going like insane right now. It does not want me to get first place, even though I'm just going to get first place again. Oh shit! I spoke too soon! I spoke too soon! I spoke too soon! Oh, we still got first place! That was close. So what was that? 3 red shells and 2 blue shells, and I still came in first place. That's why you have to get such a commanding lead in this game, because if you don't, you're not going to get first place. Like, I almost didn't get first place right there because of all of those shells hitting me. It doesn't matter how many defensive items you have. People in second and third place are going to get triple red shells, and there's just like people. The thing is, you can hold 2 items now, so people have literally double the chance that they get red shells and double the chance to get blue shells. So it's almost as if you're turning on frantic mode when you're playing in races. Because you have all those items that are going off. That's why, I mean, I have to be in the front. If I'm not in the front and I'm in the clusterfuck of items and like anywhere from 4th to 8th place, it's just hectic and it's so hard to get out of because there's so many items going off. So hopefully we can keep this commanding lead. Hopefully all these people aren't leaving because of me. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not that good. Me and my standard ass me. I gotta change my me back to my original me that was on the Wii U. Wish you could just import the Miis over. I wish, like, your account would transfer over. Like, the 360 account transfers over to the Xbox One account. The PS3 account transfers over the PS4. I don't know why you have to start over anew on every single Nintendo console. It's kind of annoying, and it's really, like, old-fashioned. Because you have to, like, create a new Mii, and then you have to put, like, you have to connect your Nintendo account for the eShop all over again. Like, nothing transfers over. It's really old-fashioned. But finally we get 150cc, which is going to be a little bit faster than the 100cc, so let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and see how well this works. And I spin out. Okay. I didn't think I was holding it down that long. See if we can get an orange boost. There we go. Need to get some coins here. Bump up my fat ass speed. Oop, there's a good double blocks. There we go. Not even going to attempt fire hopping right now because it doesn't really help all too much in this game like it did in the original. Why did I throw that? Alright. We at 9 right now. We're going to have 10. There we go. Oh, he has a red shell! Just don't shoot it! Use it as defense, bro! No! See, I was looking behind me and I ran into the swamp. That's where Nally shoots the red shell. Just rub salt in my wounds. What's that, Switzerland? My boy from Switzerland. Yo, that boomerang game, though. That boomerang game. I just shot that behind me to get that red shell. Alright, he's, we're gonna get back to this guy. We're getting it back, though. I'm gonna use that. It's exactly why I wanted to use that. Blue shell, though. Now you know what it feels like. Alright, now it's like, this is my favorite course in the entire game, so I'm gonna, like, try to really concentrate. I gotta see, like, people who do time trials in this game, I gotta really see what kind of techniques they use, because I don't have the time to actually focus on doing time trial techniques, like with fire hopping. I know fire hopping is a thing still in this game, but it's just not as effective. There we go. What did I say? I said we were going to come back, so there's first place right there. Okay. Well, the blue shell really helped me out, but I don't think I really needed to come back in first place. I gotta wait until everyone else finishes now. So far, I'm really enjoying this game. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing as the original game, with little subtle changes. I mean, of course, you have the double items that you can hold now. There's double item boxes. In courses like this, you really can't put the item boxes like so far out. And what I mean by that is, like in Toad's Harbor, like at the end of the course, like on the walls, they have double boxes, but like on the ground, the shorter paths, they don't have the double boxes because you kind of have to go out of your way. It's like high risk and reward. If you go out of your way, you get a double box, but now you're like cutting off your time. So if you're like in first place, you have to like kind of go out of your way to get those double item boxes, or do you just want to get one item box and then, you know, keep that 1 to 2 seconds that you would be like shaving off of your time by going out of the way. I hope everyone's following me right here, but you can't really do that in like these retro courses because there's really only like one pathway. That's one thing I like about this game, is like high risk or reward. That they changed the fire hopping thing. What's up, Trevor? Get your ass on this and play with me. Hopefully, it's not Ribbon Road. I really want to play on Rainbow Road because I gotta kind of redeem myself. Because when I had the autocorrect or the auto drifting on, it wouldn't let me jump off at the end there, and I'm so used to just jumping off like in Mario Kart 8. And I can't, like, if I had the Wii U gamepad, I'd be able to touch the Wii U gamepad and see all these players' names above their head, but you can't do that anymore. So you have to, like, you're playing with your friends, you have to, like, memorize what their Miis look like. It's kind of silly. I don't know why they got rid of that feature. Like, you should be able to, like, have, like, a cursor, and then, like, use the cursor to go over everyone's, like, Mii, and then see their names. I am trying out back and rejoin with me? I don't know what you mean. Oh, are you playing on your actual, like, tablet? Jack the Battler. When you don't have that spicy Nintendo Switch, I mean, hey, it's $300, it's expensive, so I don't expect everyone to hop on it right away. I mean, people are probably going to wait for games to come out. Of course, people are going to be getting Switches, like, out the ass Christmas time, because that's when, you know, all your parents are going to be buying the Switches for their kids. I mean, and that's when they're going to have all the games out. They're going to have Zelda, Mario Kart, a Super Mario game, Splatoon 2. Like, despite the fact that there's not many games launching this year for the Nintendo Switch, every single game that is launching this year for the Nintendo Switch is like a AAA, first-party Nintendo game, and they're all going to be awesome. This is the first Mario Kart game that's come out on a Nintendo system the fastest. I mean, it's a remake of Mario Kart 8, but still, it's a Mario Kart game. Alright, come on. It takes too much time for these super heavyweights to speed up. Alright, let's go this way. I really wish they had 200cc online. There's a new item. Back from Nintendo 64. I can't remember if it was on any other Mario Kart games, but the ghost. The ghost makes you invisible, and it steals other people's items. Whoa, that was a weird drift. And I get a coin. That's why I gotta get those double item boxes. Alright, let's use this. Got a commanding lead right now, so I can kind of relax, but I feel like a red shell is going to be coming at me soon. If not a red shell, definitely a blue shell, and I keep getting these coins. But you can't really blame the game for giving you because you're so far up. But I can get these double item boxes, and it's highly unlikely you get double coins. I've never gotten double coins yet, which should be a thing, because if I'm this far up, getting double item boxes, like, I literally have, like, free range at double item boxes because there's no one else around me. So if I was in, like, 4th to 8th place, or even further back, people would be fighting over these double item boxes. But not me. At least not now. When I get to, like, the 5,000s to 10,000s, I'm going to be playing against a lot better people. So that's when it's really going to count. Alright, so first place again. I'm probably going to quit out here soon to switch my character. I like King Boo. I like having another super heavyweight in the game because I think the only super heavyweights in the game are Dry Bowser, Wario, and Morton, and King Boo now. So, and I think the Splatoon characters are medium weights, like the Mario, Peach, Daisy, Luigi, and I think Baby Bowser is the lightweight. The screen just went black. There we go. Alright, I thought my capture card just crapped out on me. Not Rainbow Road. Definitely not Rainbow Road. The other courses just suck. Yeah, Super Mario Odyssey, Trevor. That's what I was talking about when I said the Super Mario game. The Christmas launch, like, not launch, but the Christmas I don't even know what to call it. The games that are going to be available at Christmas time or in November for parents to buy for their kids is going to be insane for this console. That's when it's going to bloom. You could switch between matches now. Press Y. You could switch between matches. I don't know what you mean. Trying to see if you... Oh, there you are. You're actually in here with me. So, Chump right there with the glasses on the right-hand corner of your screen is my friend Trevor, T Murphy 3100 in the chat right there. So glad that you can actually join me, Trevor. Trevor, are you playing on the tablet out back, or are you playing on your TV? Just curious, because Molly's probably got the TV. That's what makes this console so versatile and just generally awesome, because you can literally, like, if someone else wants to watch TV or just use the TV, you can pick the Switch tablet up and just continue playing as normal on the Switch. You can bring it anywhere you want. You couldn't do that with the Wii U. I mean, people could make the argument, well, I mean, you could just play on the Wii U gamepad. The Wii U gamepad, it was kind of restricted as to what games you could actually play on the Wii U gamepad, and you had to have kept it within a certain distance to the actual console itself. That's not the case with the Switch. People were like, oh, the Switch is going to be exactly like the Wii U. They can't come up with original ideas. You can bring the Switch anywhere because you're putting the game in the actual tablet, which is the console. And if someone wanted to watch TV, you don't even have to, like, you know, switch to HDMI or anything like that and go to your gamepad and go into options. You can actually just lift it up and then it's no longer on the TV anymore. You could just put your TV on, which is just freaking awesome. And you can play in your car. You can literally do Wi-Fi matches. Oh, shit. Ah, I was trying to get a banana really quickly right there. I shouldn't have used my banana. All right, well, there we go. I use it for the red shell right there. Let's try to see if I can fire hop. Yeah, fire hop's not too effective. Well, you can, like, tether. Damn, I'm getting wrecked right now. You can tether your he's gonna shoot that behind him. You could tether your Wii U tablet to your phone's Wi-Fi, so you could literally play in your car, and there's been reports that there's really no hiccups. It's pretty awesome that you think about it and where we're going with technology nowadays. I mean, the online experience for Nintendo games really isn't as definitive as it is for the Xbox One or PS4. But we're getting there. They're actually like providing online services, an app, and then you had to pay for it, so hopefully it's not shit. Because we're going to have to pay for it sooner or later. Oh, no, I had a super horn. Well, I think Yoshi got hit behind me too, but that's not going for me. It's going for Yoshi. Please don't have triple red shells. Oh, he's got triple red shells. No. No. Second place. Second place. Second place. Ah, see, that's what I do not like about super heavyweights. When they get hit with an item, they take absolutely forever to get back going again. So I'll take third place right there. That's fine. Still get a lot of points because, again, we're like right down there with everyone else when it comes to VR points. Another thing that I don't really like about this game is that when you go into your stat tracking, there's more stats that you can track, but they don't track your wins and losses anymore. That to me is really upsetting because I like to have like a really good winning record, like a 2.0 or above, like win-loss ratio. And they don't even have that anymore. Again, like, that's another way they have casualized the game to the point where it's no longer for the hardcore crowd, but the casual crowd. They have, like, you know how, like, people can hold crowns, like this guy with the beard, me, has a crown on his head? In stat tracking, they have gold crowns, silver crowns, and bronze crowns. If you come in first, you get the gold crown. If you come in second, you get the silver crown. And if you come in third, you get the bronze crown. And that's like kind of a way they track your wins and losses. Not so much wins and losses, but the amount of times you came in first place, the amount of times you came in second place, and the amount of times that you came in third place. But there's really nothing to compare that to because they don't keep track of how many games you play. So you could have... Oh, I got a connection error. Well, I might as well use this opportunity to actually quit out and change my character. Trevor, I got disconnected. So if you have a chance, quit out and then rejoin me. I'm gonna pick the Splatoon girl, or aka Futaba, from Persona 5. They both look identical to one another. There we go. I like that cart setup. Okay. We can already jump into a match right here. I did not want to pick Hyrule Castle. I wanted to pick Donut Hills or Donut Plains. So if they kept a track of the amount of games that you played, you could at least compare that to how many like gold crowns, silver crowns, and bronze crowns that you got. So if you played like 100 games and you only got like 10 gold crowns, then you're like, maybe I got to step my game up a little bit because that's not really good. But if you played like 100 games and you got like 90 gold crowns, you can be like, wow, I did really well. I came in first place all those times out of 100 matches that I played. So, I don't know. It's just like they have like auto drifting, and you can literally like have like the game steer for you, like just play the game for you. Like they have casualized this game to the point where it's like unrecognizable to us hardcore players. But it's something that, you know, I can just look past because I enjoy playing the game. I just like getting as much VR as I possibly can, playing against really good players. But I don't know, it's just kind of upsetting because they listened to players in Mario Kart 8 because they originally didn't have... Don't hit me. They originally didn't even have stat tracking in Mario Kart 8, which blew my mind because they had it in, I think, Mario Kart 7. I think they had it in Mario Kart Wii before that. So it was kind of odd as to why they wouldn't include it in this game, which is like their biggest Mario Kart title to date. But then they finally listened to people. They put stat tracking in the game, and it was awesome because then I could be like, oh, wins and losses, sweet, I'm doing really well. And then they just completely screw it up again in this game. Yet they still have stat tracking, so I can't really complain about that, but really liked to have my wins and losses. I'm going to get hit with a green shell. Why did I shoot them? I meant to shoot them behind me. And I meant to get a double box. Man, this guy's pulling a me right now. He's got a pretty commanding lead up there. There's no double boxes right here. Ooh, get out of the way. Ooh, I thought I was going to get hit by the blue shell. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him. Ah, there's a red shell. That's what I'm talking about. I feel bad because I had to have him get hit by a blue shell, but no! Come on. Come on! At least I'm Splatoon girl, so it's not gonna slow me down. If I ran into that wall with King Boo, it would have been over. It would have took me like 30 seconds to start up my engine again. Is that another blue shell? The fuck, man? Blue shells are a hot commodity right now. Damn, I still came in first place. Alright, well, enough, like, ranting aside. They have stat tracking in this game, so I really can't complain, but I really wish they had, like, wins and losses, or at least, like, the amount of games that you played. Having the amount of games that you played really shows the fact that you, like, are a hardcore player. If you had this game for a month, you played, like, 1,000 games, like, you really enjoy playing this game. I hope in Splatoon 2 they actually keep track of your stats. Again, that's another game where they should implement stat tracking, because people, I don't think they really, I don't think they gauged how many people were going to play that game, and then they just kind of threw it out there. It was like a test run. It was like a beta for Splatoon 2. So hopefully Splatoon has an in-game stat tracker, because at the end of Splatoon's life cycle, they put stat tracking, but online, and the stat tracking was horrible. Didn't like keep track of how many kills you got or splats you got. God forbid they have killing in a Nintendo game. It kept track of how much you inked the ground. Which, if you're playing ranked battles, it doesn't matter. It only matters for Turf War. So hopefully they have stat tracking and, like, splats and being splatted, or deaths, aka deaths, in Splatoon 2. I really hope so. So I'm really looking forward to that game. I really want to get into that competitively and stream it. Pika PMD. I assume that's Pika99 from the Discord. What's up, Pika? How you doing? Let's see. Spectating now, and I was saying before, press Y in between matches and you can change your character in Kart. Oh yeah, you can do that now. See? Thank you, Trevor. You just reminded me, because you could never do that in the original. So I always, like, I assume, like, I just have the original in the back of my head, and they did implement that in this game, which is huge. Because before you would have to quit out of the lobby that you were in to switch your character, which was so dumb. Alright. Put that there. Let's see if we can get anyone. I got a couple of people. I hope it wasn't you, Trevor. What? I don't know whether if you're still watching me right now or listening, because you're playing the game with me right now, Trevor. What character are you using? This is going so slow. If only I've gotten that item a little bit sooner. Oh! Dude, that was clutch. That was clutch. That was a good call, Doc Ward. That was a good call. He was definitely looking behind him. He was definitely looking behind himself. Okay. He's getting up there so fast. I gotta catch up to him. Dude, these blue shells are going off so often. Now I got the red shell. I'm not even gonna risk trying to throw it behind myself, because it'd be so easy to just get somebody if they got in front of me. That red shell whiffed. That red shell just went right by me. Whoever shot that is mad as shit. Whoever is this Bowser Jr. character is doing really well. He's been keeping up with me. I think it's that Dark War guy. Yeah, that Dark War guy was using a Splatoon character, right? I don't know. I think they're both from Germany, though. I've seen the Germany flag. Fucking... It's another red shell, though. Hopefully, come on. Come on, speed pad. Come on, speed pad. There we go. I thought he was going to keep going in this direction. I'm going to get him in air. There we go. I'm going to shoot that. Try to get him in air. There, at least he used the super horn. Let's try to come back right here. He's going up there. Is that like a... Oh, he's going to get the double blocks. Let's get the double blocks for ourselves, too. Yep. GG. I don't know why I keep throwing them, like, in front of myself. I'm literally holding behind me, and it keeps throwing them forward. Hey, it's me. Got the game. I can play tomorrow. Sweet, Pika. Pika, here, I'm gonna message you on Discord right now. I'm gonna message you a picture of my friend code so you can send me a friend request. I'll do that right now, since I remembered, because we have Toaster Rights that also plays this game, and I sent him my friend code yesterday. Pika. I hope that works. Yeah, it works. Alright, so I sent you a message on Discord, Pika. And it's like 10:30 at night there for you, Pika, isn't it? But I did send you a picture of my friend code, so you can go ahead and shoot me a friend request, whatever you want. Cheap Beach. I'm Larry, 6th place. Dude, Trevor, don't even worry about it. You'll get so used to playing this game if you play it a little more often. It's not too hard to get used to. If you play, like, if you go into the Grand Prix, Trevor, and you play 200cc, that will get you really good, like, really fast, because that shit goes so quick. You have to actually use your brake when you're going around corners, which you don't have to do in 100cc and 150cc. That's why I like 200cc so much better than 100 and 150cc, because you had to use way more skill than you have to use in this. You actually have to brake around corners. You have to do really well at braking, which you have to do in an actual racing game. So I don't know why they took that out of multiplayer, which is kind of upsetting. Are you playing VGC this year, Jack? At the current moment, I have a team in game, but and I actually talked about why I haven't been playing VGC or recording VGC for my channel on YouTube in my latest Mario Kart video that I actually just came out with like 5 minutes before I started streaming. I recorded it on Friday, but it took me forever to render it. I don't know why. Oh, we got a double item box. Sweet. So I'll just go over and, so you don't have to go ahead and watch it. I don't really care if you watch it or not. But I'll explain it to you. Oh, they took my mushroom. I'll explain it to you right now, Jack. So every single event for VGC 2017 was on a weekend where I was extremely busy or had something to do. For example, there was a regional in January that I wanted to go to. I was in Disney. There was a regional in February that I wanted to go to. I had work. I could not get off of it. Well, I whiffed that. There was a mid-season showdown in March. I was in Disney again. Well, I wasn't technically in Disney. I went right into that banana. Wasn't technically in Disney. But I was down in Florida for conferences, and I ended up going to Disney anyway for a day because I was in Florida. And there was another mid-season showdown coming up. I couldn't go to that again because I had work, and I couldn't get off because I have to work at least 1 weekend a month. And there is Virginia Regionals this weekend, and my buddies are going to that. Bernard, Andrew. I'm sure you know who Andrew is. He... Andrew Davis, his channel. You watch his channel, Jack. He and Bernard and I were going to get a room together and, chill down there, have a good weekend this weekend for Virginia Regionals. Missed an item box. But I have the Broad Street Run this weekend, which is it's probably one of the biggest runs in the tri-state area other than the Boston Marathon. It's a 10-mile run along Broad Street in Philadelphia. I have that this weekend, so I couldn't go to that regional. So there was pretty much, like, there was no way I could go to any event this year because I was so busy. On top of that, now that I started my new job back in August of 2016, my life was consumed by my job. So I didn't have weekends where I could actually put teams together or record. I just had an incredibly busy schedule, and it was very hard for me to really record anything. And since my schedule is so restricted and I couldn't go to any events, I just didn't get into the format. But it's funny because I've been following the format. I know who's been winning each event, the internationals, regionals, because I watch Aaron every single day. So what I do is I have YouTube Red, and I download the videos that I want to watch. I've been watching James Beck every single day. I've been watching Aaron Cybertrang Zhang every single day. I've been watching like these streamed events every single day, to and from work, and when I'm on the elliptical at the gym. So I watch like VGC for an hour a day, so I know what's going on in the current metagame. So that's why it didn't take me too long to actually put a good team together. Spoiler alert, it's a Drift Lele team with my own little twist on it. But I just have no urge to play, because why play when I'm not going to be playing in any major events? And I was going to go to the International, but that's on like 4th of July weekend, and I don't have work that weekend, but I'm like, I'm not going to fly out to Indianapolis, not having any experience at playing at events this year, not do well, and just waste all that money. Because if you really think about it, and I looked back on it, I was wasting a lot of money going to these events. Now, granted, I met a lot of really good people. I've made friends with Andrew, Bernard, met a lot of great people along the way. I got really good tips given to me. I was able to play really good players and actually beat them. I beat 2 world champions. I beat Wolf Glick. I beat Jonathan Evans. I beat who was the other one I beat? He was a senior world champion. I forget, but it was at Virginia Regionals of 2016, and I missed 2016's format. That was really fun. That was early in the season, but that Polkia Gradan team, I don't think I usually base the teams that I build off of other people's successful teams and put my own twists on them. But that was a team that I built all by myself. And I was really proud of myself, because I beat 2 world champions in that tournament, and I did really well. And I missed top cut by literally 2 unlucky turns in the 7th round. I would have been 6-2 instead of 5-3. But you know, I look back on it, it was really fun, but it's really expensive, because going to these events, if I drove, it was still like $300 and some, because you have to eat, you have to pay for the hotel, you have to pay for the event, you have to pay for the gas, and if you're going to fly out to places, I don't have stipends like these really good players have. That's the first time I actually got a ghost item. I didn't get anything. There we go. I got... Sweet. Alright, so I don't get stipends, so I have to pay for everything myself. So it gets really expensive, and airfare is like 300 and some... Ooh! 4 red shells, though. I keep getting so sidetracked because I'm paying attention to the game and still trying to talk at the same time. It was expensive, so like if I were to fly to Indianapolis, that would cost me around about, even if I room with people, a good $600. Because, I mean, I want to enjoy myself when I'm out there, so I'm going to be, you know, going to restaurants and stuff like that, and going to bars and getting drunk. And, you know, having fun, meanwhile still paying for the expenses like the hotel, fucking Rana Plant, and paying for the flights, and it would get too expensive. But I do plan on making some videos for 2017 so I can get myself prepared for the 2018 season. I mean, if you really think about it, we're not too far off. The International, which is basically like the Nationals for the United States, is no! Oh, I whiffed that one. Is going to be in July, so and then you have World Championships after that. So we're getting close to that because we're getting close to the summer. But I'm just trying to think to myself, what could they actually do different from this season to next season? I guess like allow the Pokemon that aren't native to the Alola region in 2018. So you'd be able to use like original Raichu instead of like Alolan Raichu and like the non-Alolan forms. So that's my little spiel about VGC. So I'm gonna look at the comment section below because I really haven't been paying attention to it. But I hope you get the like general idea of why I really haven't been into 2017. It's not because I'm not into the format. I just haven't been able to actually get into the format because of how restricted my schedule is up until this point, because my students had just graduated last week, so I have a bit more time now. Just thank you to everyone who's watching, which is probably just Pika, Jack, and Trevor right now. All right, so let's look at more comments. So, all right. Yep, it's 10:30. Yes, I know, Pika. You're 6 hours from me. It's 10:30 right now in Philadelphia. My ass be in bed. Andrew is a chill guy. Yes, he is. He's really, really cool. Like we played each other at a PC, in like 2014, and we like hit it off because we were like talking about our YouTube channels, and he was like starting out with the YouTube channel. If it makes you feel better, I can't compete in regionals or PCs. Why can't you compete in regionals or PCs? Because I feel if you complete it in regionals and PCs, I think you would do really, really well. Because, you know, despite the fact that you don't go to these events, you're really good at the meta. You're really good at making teams, original teams. So I can't imagine that you'd actually do bad. Like, I think you would do really well. Pika? I haven't really played Pokemon recently. Dabbled in some other games and all that. And Pika, that's another reason why I really haven't been playing much Pokemon too. Like, I have it in the back of my head. I'm like, okay, I want to make these teams, and then I just don't do it because I'm playing other games. Like, I'm enjoying Mario Kart 8 Deluxe right now because I really like playing this game super competitively. I love this game. I love every Mario Kart game. On top of that, Persona 5 came out in the beginning of this month, so I've been playing that to death. I think I put like 88 hours into that game, which is ridiculous, despite the fact that I didn't really have too much time to play it, but I like would wake up on the weekends that I had off at like 8 a.m. and play it for 12 hours, which is kind of sad, but when you love a game, you play the shit out of it. And there's other games that I really want to play. I want to play like Nier Automata, because people have been ranting about that game. I have it sitting behind me right now for my PS4, so I really want to play that game. I want to... there's other games that I have. What are the other games that I have? I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I have Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild that I still have to beat. I wanted to get that on Buttocks. I put like 45 hours into that game. I'm in the 4th dungeon, main dungeon right now. And I want to like 100% that game because that game is absolutely fantastic for the Switch. I'm not getting any item boxes. I'm going to get hit by an item. Yeah, if you don't get item boxes on this course, you're absolutely screwed. Really, though? I try to take a little shortcut. Wow, yeah, if you don't get any items, you are so screwed on this course. That goes to show you right there. Like, I was missing so many item boxes right there. If I would have had a defensive item, I wouldn't have got hit by a red shell. So I would have at least gotten like a head start in front of all those other people before I get hit with that blue shell. There's a lot of other games. What other games? I got so many other games. I got a bunch of PS4 games that I really want to play. I have Final Fantasy 15 that I didn't even touch. Oh, The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3 is freaking so good. I have like 30 hours in that game, and it's absolutely incredible. My friend turned me onto that game, and it's like my friend's favorite game of all time, and like he didn't really play any Witcher games before that, and then he went back and played like Witcher 2 after he put like 150 hours into Witcher 3. This is a really good game as well. Danganronpa. The Danganronpa series is fantastic. Danganronpa, this is 1 and 2 for the PS4. It's also on the PS Vita. Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls is freaking amazing game, which is a shooter type game instead of a murder mystery game. Those are on PS Vita again. It's coming out for the PS4 later this year, and Danganronpa 3 is coming out later this year, which I'm really looking forward to. It's just a really good game for It's a really good year for games. There's a lot of other games. Where is oh yeah, I haven't even opened this. If you see this right here, if you hear it, you could see the shrink wrap still on Nier Automata, and I got it day 1. This is the day 1 edition, which has like a bunch of free DLC inside of it. Like, I really want to play this game, but I want to finish all the other games that I'm like really interested in playing, especially Persona 5. Persona series games are my favorite games of all time. Persona 3, Persona 4 are my top 2 favorite games of all time. And Persona 5 is better than them, so it's probably going to be my favorite game of all time. It's just that I'm trying to play all these other games at the same time and still keep up with work because I've been working 7 days a week. It's tough, but at the same time, like, I really enjoy playing these other games other than, like, you know, like, say, Pokemon, and I need to finish Persona 5 before someone spoils it for me because it's been out for almost a month in America now. Alright, so let's get back into the race because, like, I got into talking and I'm doing really bad in these races. Yeah, I just completely screwed that person over. I wanted to get the double item box. Oh, there we go, baby. Okay. That was a terrible throw. There's that pink speed boost. And I got a red shell. Sweet. Now we're starting to come back. We're starting to come back. Ooh, King Boo is in first. King Boo, I would like to introduce you to Mr. Red Shell. Coin and sweet. Defensive item. You're almost guaranteed a defensive item when you get these double item boxes, which is fantastic. There's not, I mean, having these, the availability to hold 2 items, there's a lot more chaos. It basically allows more people to get you out of first place, but at the same time, it allows you to actually get a defensive item instead of coins, constantly coin, coin, coin. So like everybody wins. I really want to come in first place right now, so I'm going to try to focus a little bit more. And then I'm going to read more comments after this. Really wish this was 200cc though. No, I wanted to get the double item box. Now I'm going to get a coin. Yes! It's like clockwork! No, I shouldn't have gotten rid of the shell. I'll do that a lot of times. Like, I'll get rid of my defensive item to get a double item box, and then I don't get it and get hit with a red shell. So if I don't come in first place right here, that is my fault, because I should have never gotten rid of the defensive item I had. I'm still in first, though. Sweet, alright, I got a banana. Bloopers in this game are devastating. At this point, I'd be worrying about people getting mushrooms, but okay, alright, good. And I think I got that dude with the banana, the me dude on the minimap. Alright, so. Comments. See if I focus, I'll actually comment first. Alright, Trevor, you came in fourth, nice. Alright, so I haven't really played much Pokemon. Okay, I already read that comment, sorry. Money and time issues. Jack, yeah, money is a big thing, but going to PCs, especially if they're local, and I know you live around the New York area, there's a lot of PCs around that area. Jem, one of the PC organizers, has them around the New York City area, the upstate and downstate New York areas, New Jersey. You just have to drive maybe like 50 to 70 miles to get to those PCs. I know I have to drive like maybe 30 to 100 miles to get to some of the PCs. It's fun. It's a fun little tournament to go to, and they're really organized very well. So those really aren't money issues, and they're $10 to join, I think, if not 5. But I get what you're saying about the regionals, because you have to travel very far for them, and it's like $35 to join, and then you have to get a hotel because they're 2-day events if you were to get Top Cut. But the PCs, not so much. And time issues, I know you run cross-country and you're in high school, so I get you there. The Binding of Isaac, Hollow Knight, Overwatch, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and all that, and some other gaming stuff that I've been doing. I also joined D&D Discord recently. D&D. What is D&D, Pika? Enlighten me. I don't know what that is. Also, Pika, have you been playing Destiny recently? Because we've been doing a lot of raids recently and trying to find people. I haven't seen you too much on the Discord. Forgot I had my iced coffee. Wait, I just came in first place. Why am I set all the way back here? And of all courses, we get this course. I'm not a big fan of this course. What? What did he hit me with? I so miss the Wii U gamepad and being able to see what items everyone has. We were kind of pampered with that Wii U gamepad. Oh, no item box. Alright, time to come back. Time to focus and come back. There's a lot of people from Germany playing right now, Pika. Don't hit me while I'm in air. There we go, got a banana. And I got a red shell, sweet. We have to be on 100cc right now. I didn't even see what speed mode we got. We're going really slow. I'm gonna get rid of his green shell. Okay, yeah, that I was gonna say. There's no way I hit him. That was lag. He got another green shell. Lucky him. Give me that double box. Yes. No, I thought I got the double box. At least I got a red shell. You're really keeping these red shells for defense. I'm trying to get him out of first place. He's doing a really good job at staying in first place. Got the double item box. There we go. Green shell, mushroom. I really can't complain about that. gonna keep that green. I would take the shortcut right now, but I'm gonna keep this green shell behind me until I get to the other item boxes, so I can keep it for defense. See if we can get him with that. Yes! Eat it! No, he dodged it. Yo, I got him! Alright, so we got him with the green shell, we got him with the bomb. I got 2 coins. I gotta set my coin game up right now. And I gotta get this double item box. Gotta get this double item box. There we go. I'm missing all these coins, but I'd rather get the double item box to get a defensive item. You're almost guaranteed not to get a defensive item if you don't get the double item box. Alright, here we go. I'm golden, barring a blue shell. And even if I get hit with a blue shell, I think I'm still good. Oh no! I was gonna get the mushroom, but okay, I thought that was a blue shell for whatever reason. Alright, so cool. First place again. Sweet. Oh, Dungeons and Dragons. Is that a Dungeons and Dragons? Is that a PC game? Because I know what Dungeons and Dragons is, but I don't know whether or not it's an actual like PC game. I thought it was just like just something people actually role played in real life. I'm just being ignorant right now. I don't know. So we have 4 people watching. Sweet. It's more than I actually expected, and I really do appreciate everyone that's watching right now. I'm just gonna keep playing. I'm really having a good time playing this game. It is a tabletop RPG game by itself. So do you play with people? Like you actually play the tabletop game with people? I would hate to play that by myself. I'd get so bored. That's just me though. I have to like play with people. Are you taking a break? From Destiny right now. Me falls off of every map in Mario Kart. Do you play Mario Kart, Jack? If you play Mario Kart, you get a Switch for Christmas. You better play Mario Kart with me. Trevor. There we go. I can only drink 2 because I'm on call right now. But there you go, Trevor. Sponsored by Ham Special Light. There you go, Trevor. That's a shout out for you, my friend Chump that's playing with me right now. All right, so we actually got. Look at the mountains in the sides. Like I can't really focus on them when I'm playing because I'm trying to. Oh no, we were doing so well right there, getting all those coins. Oh, I drove right into that. Come on, let's get. Thank God I'm like Splatoon girl right now because we're the Inkling girl because. It would take me forever to start up my engine again if I was King Boo. Come on, baby. Shortcut hype. Yes! Double item box. Focusing. I'm coming back. Why am I drifting the wrong way? That's okay. You can get the double item box even though you didn't get it. I'm going to save this. Oh, no! I used it prematurely. I thought that red shell was coming from me. I wanted to use it up here in the shortcut area. I shouldn't use the prematurely. I should actually look behind me. That was my own fault. That was me being a noob. If I looked behind me, I would have been able to see if it was coming from me or not. Wow, those double item boxes are actually really easy to get. They should have made them a little harder to get right there. Fuck! Damn it! See, God damn it. I would have been in first place if I didn't hit that damn tree. Now I'm going to be in like 4th place because it's going to hit with the red shell. Those like stupid mistakes kill me so much. Like if I get hit with an item, I don't get mad. If I make a stupid mistake and like hit a tree, I get mad because that's something that I shouldn't have done. Alright. Of course they get triple red shells too. Oh my god, I just got so lucky with those items. Woo! Alright, I'll take second place. I should have been in first place, though. That's so annoying when you hit something like a tree or like a wall and then it screws your entire race up. The professor from Germany. Alright, Team Germany coming in first. I do. I'm really bad. Wait, Jack, you have a Switch and you have Mario Kart? Is that what you're saying? Or you had a Wii U and you had Mario Kart? Because you have to switch in if you have Mario Kart. Play with me right now. What do I do here? What do I choose? They're all really good courses. We've already played on Cloud Top Cruise, so I'm going to go with Cheap Cheap Beach. Alright. If I have enough time on weekends, I'm going to make this like a regular thing to stream because I really enjoy streaming. That came down to the end. I went from 3rd to 7th in the last second. That's because you got hit with a red shell. If you were the one that had the piranha plant, you got hit with my red shell. I got like a red shell and then triple red shells at the end. Alright. Continue streaming. Here we go. I'm going to take a sip of some liquid gold. I assume you to do the same, Trevor. Alright. Let's go. Cheap Cheap Beach. Gotta do well. I picked the course. Why do I jinx myself right off the bat? At least I'll get a good item. I'll clean that coin up. Thank you. A good item. AKA a mushroom. Okay. I'll get this double item box over here. Okay, get out of the way, crap. What? Dude, these freaking items are off the... Wow, though. That piranha plant just got rid of 2 of my red shells. Really, though? Dude, the piranha plant, though! Damn, that thing is overpowered as balls. It got rid of both of my red shells and sped up behind me and then got me again. Damn. I never was a fan of the piranha plant. It never did anything for me. And in the original game, you couldn't hold 2 items, so you would like get to another item box. Motherfuck! You would get to another item box, and you wouldn't be able to get an item because your piranha plant was like still activated. It was annoying. Doing really bad right now. I'm really doing bad. Hopefully that blue shell will hit a few people. I was gonna go after that. No, 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 no! I didn't want to get hit with the fireball. Wow, dude, piranha plants are going off right now. Okay, that wasn't for me, thank God. Alright, we gotta start coming back here. Let's get rid of that guy right there. That can't be for me. I was gonna say. Okay, that's for me. There we go. Why did I shoot that? Oh shit. Oh shit! God damn it! I'm just gonna try to get everyone behind me. Oh, I got a couple of people actually. I'll take 3rd place. At least as like long as I get in the top 3 right there, like it was partially my fault as to why I did so bad right there. I wasn't really paying attention, and I just got completely screwed over with some of those items. That piranha plant just kept me off, like caught me off guard. And Holy Fist from what map? Like what flag is that? I don't know. Comments. And for Dungeons and Dragons, it's online. We have a dungeon master who manages the campaigns, narrates. That's pretty cool. So good for you, Pika. And I still have to make my character. Go ahead and do that. I still have to make my me for this console. I haven't done that yet. Not a big fan of any of these courses, so I'm just gonna pick random. Let's see what's going on here. Is there a big delay from my stream? Let me see. And that's not something I can help, Trevor. That's for everyone. The delay. It's not that bad. I think it's like 10 seconds. It's a 10-second delay. You have to have some type of delay, and then you have to like specter fit or whatever they call it your audio, and you have to sync your audio. All right, we have 5 watchers. 5 watchers strong. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe hype. Let's kick some ass. Let's get Mr. Professor out of first place. I'm gonna change my cart after this too. I'm gonna use a different one. The Splatoon cart is, or this RTV is pretty sweet, but or ATV or whatever it's called. It's pretty sweet, but I'm gonna use a different cart. Yes. Let's fire hop. No. See, fire hopping really doesn't do much. Could have sworn that I actually went faster when I fire hopped right there. Oh, come on, come on, come on! I got a piranha plant finally. Let's see if it does anything for me. Sure as hell going to get me a bunch of coins. I wish the piranha plant... See, I couldn't get a double item box right there. Wish the piranha plant with... what should we call it? Really? Wish the, I forget what I was gonna... Oh, I wish the piranha plant would actually get the red shells behind you. Like, it actually, like, turned its head... Fuck. Wow, I am really doing crappy. I always make that jump. I wish the piranha plant would actually, like, reach behind you to get the red shell that was behind you. Okay, so... Yeah, there's a big delay. Like, there's a big delay in what? The audio? Or... Because I'm gonna have to check that out myself, because... I'll check it out after this race. I do apologize if there's some type of delay. I'm almost 100% sure that I checked to make sure there wasn't going to be a big delay. But if it's like a 4-minute delay, like Trevor said, that's pretty bad, and I'm gonna have to fix that. Well, I'm a casual. I am a casual. Casual Bill. I needed this. Okay, land? Holy shit! It, like, didn't let me land. Come on, Toad. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Oh! Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I'm, like, riding the side rail right there. You stay away from me, little Bill. Come on. I'm like coming back slightly from how bad I was doing originally. Yeah, that's not going to help me come back. I'm going to have to make the shortcut. Fucking kidding me. Oh my god. The only thing that could have screwed me over right there was lightning, and it happened at the perfect moment. Alright, so let's check out this delay right here, because there shouldn't really be a delay. Screwed me over right there with lightning, and it happened at the perfect moment. Alright, so let's check out this delay right here, because there's not a delay. Like, I just checked my my stream. Like, I turned the volume on, because if I have to mute the volume on my stream, because if I don't, it's gonna have like an echo effect. I just turned the stream audio on, and there was absolutely no delay from me. And Pika said there's no delay for him, so I don't know. Like, if you're watching like on a mobile device, there's some type of delay with that. I don't know. But is despite that, and Pika, you could probably answer this question for me. Is the audio and visual like quality okay for you? Because I think that's something that I'm gonna have to tweak. The more times that I stream, because I put the like best possible streaming options as I possibly could put on for my Elgato and OBS. I'm drinking a spot at Cal. You influenced me. There you go, Trevor. Yeah. To my knowledge, there's no delay. Like, there's no audio visual delay for me, at least. And I would know too. But comment, guys. Comment on the quality of the video and quality of the audio. Is it okay? Do you hear me okay? Do you see this okay? Is the quality good enough? This delay is only 15 seconds now. That's odd. I don't know why there is a delay to begin with. I missed the double item box like a noob. Ah. I think after I'm done playing a few online matches, I'm probably not going to stop playing online matches for like another 45 minutes to half an hour. I'm going to show you all, if you're still watching, how fast 200cc is. Like, it's retardedly fast. And I didn't mean to say retardedly to offend anyone. Like, I meant it as, like, the quality of the speed, I guess. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense either. Alright, we're in 5th place. Okay. I'm not going to be able to shoot them, so I'm going to leave that right there for whoever's going to be behind me. Oh, the green shell is coming right for me. There we go. I'm going to hop right in front of you. Guys! Oh, man, I almost fell off the edge. I'm going to use this. We're okay! I didn't want to use the boomerang, I guess. Alright. Clearly wanted to use the boomerang. How did it not hit me? Okay, we're going to take the shortcut right here. I'll dabble in a little shortcut. Sorry, Trevor, I had to jump in front of you. That's like the best shortcut to use a mushroom on. There's not many in the game that are like that. Come on. I didn't get any with that red shell. Come on, baby. First place, I can taste it. 2 defensive items. That's what I'd like to see. And a blue shell. Oh! I thought he was closer to me. I thought he was going to jump over me. That's why I shot the green shell immediately, because if I were to catch him when he was jumping over me, which he actually did. So if I would have held the green shell a little bit longer, I would have been able to actually hit him and go by him. That's what I was going for right there, because if I would have pulled that off, which would have been hard. If I would have pulled that off, I would have came in first. But I'll take 2nd place. I would have gotten first if I didn't hit the blue shell, so I can't really complain. It sounds and looks fine to me. All right, cool, Pika, thank you. And, you know, whoever misses the stream, I'm just going to put this on my YouTube channel afterwards, so there's that. Hopefully I could start doing this, like, every single Sunday and make this a thing, because I, like, enjoy doing this. I'm not going to be able to do it multiple times a week. I just don't have the time to do that, especially during the week. Jesus Christ, I'm so busy. But let's get into another race right here. Let's use Trevor's advice right here and go ahead and switch our character. Not character, but our cart. Nah, it's like the same thing I'm using right now. Let's let's use the shoe. I actually wanted to use the kitty cart. Should have used the kitty cart. So switching it up a little bit. Hopefully, if I start streaming more often, more people will just chill and hang out. Like, I'm not doing this to like get subscribers and followers. I'm not trying to fill a follower base. I'm trying to just like play the game and chill. Like, I don't want donations. I don't want to make money off of this. I don't care about a follower base. I'm just trying to chill with people. I mean, of course, having more followers, hanging out with people would be a bit more fun, and actually playing with people that you are streaming with, that would be pretty cool. It's most likely my smartphone. Great quality besides that. Oh, sweet. Sweet. That's good to hear. Because on my computer, the quality is not too great, but I think it's just because it's on my screen. But I can almost guarantee, like, once I post this on my YouTube channel, it's going to be regular quality. Because I am actually recording at, not doing 60 frames, because that would literally kill my graphics card and probably kill the overall quality. I'm just doing 30 frames. I could do 60 frames, because the game's in 60 frames. But to just, like, keep consistent quality without, like, destroying my graphics card, I'm just going to get out of my way, boy. I'm going to just do 30 frames at 1080p. I try to get a little orange boost going right there. The Inkling Boy is behind me. I would be the Inkling Boy. It's just that, like, when he does, like, tricks and stuff like that, he's a lot more annoying to, like, listen to. Just so used to, like, the Inkling Girl, because I play as an Inkling Girl in Splatoon. And I know that I said this before, but whoever has played Persona 5, like, Christ, the Inkling Girl looks exactly like Futaba. With the, like, orange hair or the tentacles and the headphones, because Futaba has headphones on all the time. There we go. Oh, I almost went into the grass. Alright, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Alright, there we go. That's what I was looking for. I wanted the defensive item. So I could feel something coming. Yeah, but what did I say? I didn't even look at the... I did not even look at the mini-map before I said that. And as soon as I said that, a blue shell was coming. Oh, come on. Yes! 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 Inkling Boy hit something. Come on, give me the freaking speed boost. I think I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. Screw your green shells, boy. All right, first place. Nice. I'll take it. 3 people. Someone left us. How dare they? I think I'm just gonna keep going until I get the 2000s. But how are you liking this so far, Trevor? I know you had Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. I think you did, but I'm not too sure if you played it all too often. So, how are you liking Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? I'm really liking this. Like, this is a lot of fun playing it all over again. And the graphical fidelity in this game and the 60 frames per second, it's such a huge improvement to the game. It looks so much smoother when you're playing it. And the fact that it looks so much smoother, it makes gameplay smoother. And you're probably thinking to yourself, well, wasn't Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U 60 frames per second? It was actually not. It was 59 frames per second. So every 4 seconds, it would actually lag a little bit. It was so fast you didn't see it, but that like lag every 4 seconds would actually initially, or you know, unintentionally bring the frame down, or the frame rate down. There's no hiccups with this. It's straight 60 frames per second all the time. And this is 1080p now, and it was 720p, I believe, on the Wii U. So it looks so much better. And it's like 720p on the tablet, and it looks amazing on a tablet. And if you're wondering, I have a hoodie on. I have a hoodie on because it's freezing in my room. It's pretty hot in Philadelphia right now. It's like 70s. And it was like 80s and 90s a couple of days ago, so we just have the air conditioner on, and my room always gets the coldest. So I'm kind of cold right now. Oh shit, I'm not even paying attention. I was looking at the comments. I love it. Going to be playing way more than my Wii U. Good. It's good to hear because I'm going to be playing a shit ton. Love this. I'll read your comment in a section, Pika. I gotta get the double. Never mind. I shouldn't have used the mushroom too quickly. Get out of the way. Get those coins. I'm always like paranoid that I'm not gonna get 10 coins every match. Okay, good. I was waiting for Larry or whatever that. What the hell? What happened to my red shell? I was gonna say if I didn't get that. I don't know why I just used that, but whatever. I'm really gonna go this way. Sorry if it hits me. I'm gonna use my mushroom. Right away! Come on, come on, come on! Get out of the way. Get out of the way. This is so freaking hectic. Try to do a trick right there, but it didn't work. If you don't do a trick and you go off the ramp, it's weird. It just screws you up so much. You like start steering in midair in the opposite direction. Oh, I'm in 4th place? I thought I was doing better than that. Oh, there we go. There it is. There's the triple reds. Can't see anything. We're gonna come in second. 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 There we go. I was like fire hopping with the mushrooms right there, and it was not working out whatsoever. I don't even think I'm gonna attempt a fire hop anymore in this game, because it seems like you don't go slower, but you don't go any faster. So there's really no point in doing it. All right, holy fist again. Like, just getting in first place all the time. I think I'm going to change up the Splatoon girl. Go back to. I don't think we're doing 100 and 150 cc. I don't think I'm going to want to change to a super lightweight or a featherweight like Bowser Jr. because I'll be getting knocked all over the course. I like to have some type of weight to my cart. All right. So I decided to get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe because I got a coupon and I only paid 40 euros. There you go. That's pretty sweet. Good. I wonder if that is the real Obama we are playing with right now. Well, he's going to have a lot more time to actually play the game, considering the fact that he's not the President of the United States anymore. Like, how do we go from him to a complete clown as the President of the United States? I'm not going to get into politics right now, but Christ almighty. If the... Okay, so that flag is Austria. Alright, so we got to beat Holy Fist from Austria. If the Americans and, like, people around the world didn't have anxiety now, they're definitely going to have it. Because there are some world leaders right now that are absolutely... They're not psychos or maniacs. They're just not the ones that you want to be the leader of your country. Not going to name countries. You can already get my general gist, but... I was trying to go after those coins right there, but rip, I'm not going to be able to get them. Come on. Come on, Super Boo. No, I know you're a fat ass, but I wish they would kind of implement... Wow, we're going so slow! 100cc, rip. I wish they would implement, like, mirror mode in this, like, online play. That would be pretty sweet. No, 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 explode, explode! I try to brake. I seen that coming from a mile away. I didn't get an item box. Ugh. Really? Now I'm starting to get screwed. This is where like you get into what I like to call the clusterfuck. Like, there are so many items going off, and it's so hard to climb back into like the top 3 because you just get like once you start making some leeway, you just get hit by something. Like, it's so hard to come back. I'm gonna start to get more coins here. Come on. This is so slow. Let me get somebody's item here. Sweet, I got triple mushrooms. Okay. Now we're starting to come back. Damn it! At least we got these. I was braking right there because I'm so used to playing 200cc with this map now. Oh, the green shells are like homing missiles. I'm telling you right now, green shells are worse than red shells. Because you could tell when red shells are coming because of the meter. You can't tell when green shells are coming, and they bounce off of walls. They're like homing missiles. They deflect in your direction. I could swear they have an algorithm in this game that makes them go in your general direction. Alright, let me shoot that in front of me. I gotta try to attempt to come in second place here. 2 items. Let's shoot that in front of me. I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch up to him. Or will I? No, he's too far up. If I would have kept, like, a steady stream of red shells right there, I probably would have been able to get in front of him, but I was too lax with them because I didn't know where he was. Alright, let's just keep going. Let's keep going. Rock 8 TM, the original. I trademarked my name. Even though I really didn't. But no one else has it, so. I actually like myself some donut planes. Who is that? Why can't I look at other people's, like, me's? It's so frustrating. Go easy on me. Wait, no. I'm actually going to be using tilt controls. Where is it at? There we go. The original troll mode. I'm going to be using tilt controls. Just spam it. Just spam it. Wish I had my, what is the Galaxy Cruiser or the F-Zero? The Blue Falcon. The Blue Falcon. That was my favorite kart in Mario Kart 8. I have to actually unlock it now. Alright, let's see what's going on in the world of the online. No one's... Like, I sent, like, the link to watch the stream to, like, a bunch of people, but I didn't expect them to actually hop on. I do appreciate everyone that is viewing. Thank you for playing with me, Trevor. Trevor, don't feel that you have to keep playing. I'm just going to keep playing because I have nothing else to do today. I have to go cook food after this. That's pretty much all I have to do. Just got to make sure that I have my phone on. Yeah, I have my phone on because I'm on call right now. So if you hear my phone going off, I might be getting called in and I'm going to have to stop the stream. Alright. That sounds terrible. Here we go. And we got the draft. Alright. And we got a red shell. Sweet. Everything going right our way right there. Let's get these coins. Let's get a purple or pink boost. We're not. Coin. Yep. It's almost guaranteed. Got a red shell though. So I'm good. What does he got? Oh, he's got a super horn. He's right behind me. That's okay. I got a red shell. Hopefully he doesn't have another one. Another queen. Getting a... Oh, there it is. There it is. Y'all heard it. Come on, come on. Come on. Got all my coins back. He was... Holy fist is right up my butt. What? What did that hit? I hope it didn't hit a stray banana. That would piss me off. I didn't see what it hit, though. He's got a banana behind him. Fuck! You know what? Oh, he had another banana. Oh, I hit him, though, I think. Or that's just lag. What? That red shell just sped past me. That had to have got rid of his item, though. I was gonna say, how many items do you have, bro? Dude, the red shells are for real. He's gonna win if he has a mushroom. Nope. I'll take first place. Gotcha, Holy Fist. I gotcha. Does anyone, like, I know I've only have, like, 3 people here, which is probably still Pika and Trevor. Does anyone want me to, like, race with something, you know, specifically? If I had, like, better carts, I'd be using a better cart right now. I like the pipe frame. I like the Blue Falcon. I like the kitty cart. Actually, let me go switch to the kitty cart. I like using that. I like using that with, like, Kit and Peach. Let me do that, actually, right now. I used to do that and troll the shit out of everyone when I was playing the original. And I would use the Daisy, like, parasail. Oh, man, I really wish I had my slicks right now. The slicks are where it's at. I've been unlocking, like, everything I unlocked so far in this game was a cart. And, like, 1 parasail and a couple of wheels. Like, everything that I unlocked, though, was, like, a cart. I'm trying to, unlock that Peach parasail thing. I got hit with a blue blue shell in third. Yeah, Trevor, if like the 2 people in front of you finish, the blue shell registers you as the first place person because you're the first place. You're the first person that is in the place of the active people that are actually racing at the current moment. Because me and like Holy Fist Dude, we finished, so that considers you in first place out of the active players. So then the blue shell goes to you. I know it sounds stupid, but that's the game. All right, let's go. Let's go over here. And get all the coins! I'm just so happy you could switch in-game, because I could still, like, before I would have to quit out of the game, and, like, it would be, like, a good lobby, and I didn't want to quit out of the lobby, because I was playing with pretty good, you know, people. Now I don't have to do that, and I can keep playing with Holy Fist. I hope that worked. I swerved in front of that car, so the red shell hit the car instead of me. Oh, you know what? I could have went for another item box. These coins are killing me, though. I'll go up here, because not many people go up here. Coins, or do I want to go for that? Actually, I gotta go up here. A pretty commanding lead. And I'm gonna get the double item box. Come on! Banana! Yes! I didn't think I was going to get the banana in time. Come on. Yes, 2 item boxes. Alright, we're doing pretty good. We have a pretty commanding lead, and I am... This is like my worst course in the game. I'm actually liking this course now that we have double item boxes because, like, the way the item boxes are positioned, you can literally always get 2 item boxes. You don't even have to get a double item box to get 2 items. Come on. Where are the item boxes at? Oh, we got a couple up here. Give me something good. I'm not going off that ramp. It's going to shoot me right into the wall. Well, we are far ahead. I'm almost caught up to the Splatoon girl. Well, at least everyone else got hit by the lightning. So the blue shell didn't actually screw me over too much, despite the fact that I lost, like, every coin that I just had. I'm not going for those coins. I'm going for the item boxes. Go, 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 go. This is so slow. We're going to finish in style. We're going off of the ramp. On top of the car. Alright, so I mean, I'm not even going to lie. I do terrible on that course, especially on 200cc because you're going so fast and it's likely that you're going to hit one of the cars or trucks in the course. But that was like one of my favorite courses in Mario Kart 64, and it's like my least favorite course in this game. My least favorite course in this game, though, I don't really have a least favorite course. There are courses where I don't do well on, but I mean, I don't, you know, dislike the course for that reason. I think I'll have to say Baby Park. Baby Park it's just an oval. It's boring. And speaking of Baby Park, there it is. We haven't played on Toad's Harbor yet, I don't think, so let's go ahead and pick that. I just don't like Baby Park. It's too chaotic with all the items going off. And it's just an oval. It's dumb. That's my opinion. So let's keep going, Trev. Let's keep going. I'm gonna have to remind myself after we get done here that I got to, like, actually fix my me. Trevor, when IA comes 2 weeks from now, bring your Switch over to Brian's house so we can actually, like, do, like, double online matches with Mario Kart. That's so awesome that we can do that. Like, I would go over my friend's house and play Mario Kart 8, and then we would play split screen on his account. But I couldn't play on my account to get VR. But now we can, because one person can use the TV and the other person can use their tablet, and 2 people can be on the Wi-Fi and play against each other in the same room and get VR. I don't know. I'm loving the concept of the Switch. It's so awesome. I'm enjoying the standard bike. I don't know. Bikes to me, I don't really like bikes because they're very hard to drift and, you know, like, steer with. But There are bike people, like Rocco loved the bike when he played, and he was really good with it. He used to use the bike and DK all the time. But me, I'm a kart person. It's just easier for me to drift with. Ah, man. You know what? I'm backing up. I'm getting 2 items. Screw you all. Oh, no, I didn't want to use... Sorry. Sorry, Blue Yoshi. I had to take my anger out on someone. And it had to be you, because you were right there. Yeah, I think when IA comes, it's going to be so awesome, because everyone's going to be over there. What am I doing? Everyone's going to be over there. We're going to have, like, all the Switches. And we could just play all the games. Alright, double item box right there. I got a casual bill, so we're going to go ahead and use that. Alright, now we got 4 people back. Sweet. Hello, 4 people. I hope I got Daisy with that. I don't get the blue shell all too often, but when I do, I want to hit as many people as I can. Alright, sweet. Got the start. Man, hit as much shit as I can. Let me get this. No. Come here. Oh, you got triple reds. Ooh, I think I got him. We're coming back, despite the fact that I was playing like complete ass earlier. What? I didn't even know you could do that. Alright. That's not that bad. Come here. Give me that draft. He's like trying to avoid me because he doesn't want to give me a draft boost. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm telling you right now that these green shells are nuts. Yes! No one wants to come near me. Except this loot big guy. Oh, really, Red Shell, though? Can I go through stuff? Ooh, I got triple tomatoes. Did I get that guy up there? Oh, I thought I got him. This dude's right up my butt. Come on, stay there. Don't fall this time. Okay, come on, come on. Come on, dude. Yeah, screw you all. Screw you all and your fucking items. There we go. Second place, I'll definitely take that. I don't think I had a chance for first place right there because how bad I did in the beginning. But we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back. I got like a new rival now. My boy Holy Fist from Austria. We're gonna be chasing him the entire time. That's kind of what I do when I run in like events like the Broad Street Run. Like I pick one person to run behind the entire time, and I just keep up with them and I like challenge myself. But we're playing Mario Kart right now, and it has nothing to do with real life. We're gonna do Wildwoods, even though I don't even like Wildwoods. Gonna check the online world. Come on, Discord. You know you want to join. You know you want to join Discord. Let's go ahead and see my audio again. You're gonna hear a little echo for a short period of time. Come on, Discord. You know you want to join. You know you want to join Discord. All right, yeah. I just checked the audio and the visual looks good to me, so we're good. We're good for a little bit of a short amount of time. Oh my god. I had like a half a beer. I'm not even like remotely buzzed. And I can't even speak right now. Really want to play 200cc though. Like I really want to play it. I still have to get a couple of more triple gold stars, so I think I'm going to stream that too. Yes. No, 100cc. This is really killing me. It's just so slow. That amazes me that, well, I mean, I guess I have close to 1,800, but there are some people that I think I've seen with like 3,000, like the dude in here has like 2,800. Like, how long have you been playing this game this weekend? Jesus. I think I put already in this weekend like 5 hours into this game, and I think that's a lot for it just coming out on Friday. Nice, banana. I am going so slow! I don't like how they... why did I throw that ahead of me again? I don't like how they're switching up the speed modes because, like, I race on 150 and I get used to that, and then 100 is so much slower than 150cc, and then, like, I drift, like, earlier on, and then sometimes drifting earlier on actually screws me up. Come here, Wario! Holy fist. Yes! I need one more coin. Frick. Freaking holy fist. It's like me and him. Me and him versus the world right now. Why didn't I drift right there? Give me that double item box. Alright. I'm gonna get closer to the item boxes to use something. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna shoot this behind me, shoot this in front of me. Here's the double item box. Oh, don't fall off! Come on. I swear, these lightnings are so strategically placed. Even though they're probably completely random, but they screw me over so hard. Alright, what are you going for there, Mr. Professor? Ooh, that green shell, though. Not getting me with that banana. Get out of the way. Yes! Double item box. Get out of the way, boy! Oh, did I get that other mushroom? I just seen that at the last second. Stay in the stream of water. I missed that other mushroom. Come on. It's gonna be close. It's gotta be close! Wow, it's not that close. Alright, so my boy Holy Fist had to get hit with another blue shell for me to come in first, so I kind of feel bad. Like, I wish there was a mode that you can actually select in this game where there was no blue shells. I know that sounds like really horrible because there's other people that we're racing with that aren't really that good, and it's really hard for them to come back if there's not blue shells. But at the same time, like, it's usually me getting hit with the blue shells. So I wish they would take them out, and it's other people that are in first that I'm trailing are getting blue shells. I'd rather just me use, like, skill to come back. Alright, let's try Hyrule Castle. Hopefully we don't get Rainbow Road, but we haven't raced on it yet, so if we get it, I'm not going to be mad. I just don't like that course. The original Rainbow Road from Nintendo 64, that was freaking fantastic. That was so much fun. It's terrible in this game. It's, like, the thing that made me like it so much in the original game was because it was such a long track. It took like 5 minutes a lap, so it would take an entire 15 minutes to finish the entire, like, race, and that was like the last course that you would race on in the entire game. And I thought it was awesome. You would see, like, the lights for every one of the characters' faces light up around space. I don't know, I just liked it. It was like it was my favorite Rainbow Road up until I think the 3DS. Oh, no, not the 3DS version. The DS version. The DS version had one where it was like a big loop. I like that one. I like the 3DS version, the Mario Kart 7 too, because it had a bunch of jumping sections and it had like a planet you had to go around. That was pretty cool too. If they come out with another Mario Kart game, they should just come out with like a Rainbow Road DLC pack. That would be awesome because all the Rainbow Roads are the best tracks in the entire game. I don't think there's one Rainbow Road that's like really bad. I mean, I think the Rainbow Road in this game is like one of my least favorite, and I still really like the Rainbow Road in this game. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna actually get rid of that, see if I can get someone behind me, because I got 2 defensive items. Sweet. And I'm just gonna use this one. Just gonna keep doing that, because I'm almost guaranteed a defensive item with these double boxes. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, double defensives. Nice. Ah, shit. This is gonna be tricky with these trains coming by. I can't see anything. If there is a course that Blooper absolutely annihilates you on, it's this one. I'm doing good so far. Usually I'm not I don't do so hot around these trains. Especially when there's two of them coming at the same time. Ah. Did I screw myself by going on the grass? I try to have the blue shell, like, propel me forward when I got hit by it by going on the grass. I got a pretty good lead. Try to look for one of those double boxes again so I can get rid of my green shell. No! Oh! No! And it was taken. I can feel a red shell coming. Don't screw this up, Jim. You've been racing so well now. Is that a blue shell here? No, it's not a blue shell. That was probably just a train going by. Aha! Shoot your blue shells at me now, I don't care. Boom, baby. First place again. Sweet. Alright, I'm just going to stick with Kitty Peach because we're doing pretty good. The only thing that would make this cart combination better would be the Peach Power Cell, which I do not have just yet. Alright. Gotta wait for everyone else to finish. Oh, Trevor. Trevor. What happened? That is, I'm going to tell you right now, Trevor, that is probably the hardest course in the entire game to do good at when you're like a beginner. Even when the DLC first came out for Mario Kart, that was my least favorite track because I did horrible, so bad on that track. But then you have to like learn the patterns of the trains like for each lap to know where they're going to be so that you know where you're going to like steer and power drift. It just takes a little bit of getting used to. Look at that gold crown. Look at that gold crown wearing right now. And just that gold crown with that unoriginal me that I picked that was auto-loaded on the Switch. Yeah. Everyone else like has original me's and I'm just using the... I did not give a shit about what my me looks like. I just wanted to play Mario Kart me. Looks like we're going to be getting... When we all pick the same course, that means we're not going to get this course. Okay, never mind. And it's all 150cc, sweet. Like there was so many times where everyone picked the same course and there was like one person who picked random to troll and it was always that course that was picked. Yeah, Trevor, when you're back, like when it's like third place and further back, that's again what I like to call the item clusterfuck. Like there's so many items going off and it's even worse in this game because people can hold 2 items. So it's so hard to get out of because people are pulling you back with all the shells and items that they're hitting you with. Yeah, Wario, you like that? You like that? All right, gonna get myself a double. Getting all the coins. Sounded like Peach said "fuck you" right there. What did she actually say? Getting all the coins, so my boy Wario, holy fist, can't get them. Alright. He doesn't have an item. It's good. Not getting rid of this banana. I'm gonna hold on it for dear life until I get to that other double item box. Let's get the pink booster. There we go. You go so fast with that pink booster. Super horn hype. Alright, we're getting up there now. I'm so worried about what's going to be shot at me right now. I'm more worried about green shells because again, there's no like radar for green shells. Yeah, boy. No, there's another one. What? Holy shit. I was going to say if that was coming after me though. No. That probably was coming after me, but I steered like in front of him so it would hit him instead. Alright, this is where I would like to know what you have, holy fist. Yeah, it doesn't matter, I'm going to use it. It looks like he has trips. Triple green shells. Fuck, I think it hit. No! I missed it, I was drifting way too early. Yeah, he's got triple bananas. It looks like he's going to take this one. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to get an item that's going to actually help me out in second place. It'd be nice if I wasn't getting hit with red shells all day. Alright, I'll take second place. I'm not going to get first. Second's the next best place I can get, obviously. Math. Trev, if you're ever done playing, just let me know in the comment section, or just shoot me a text message. Because I think once you get off, I'm probably just going to start playing Grand Prix, do my 200cc runs, and then I'm probably going to have to cook. It's still early. I can't believe how early it is. I feel like I've been playing this game forever. We've been live streaming for a while, too. I don't even care if I don't have that many people watching me. I just like playing this game. Like, to me, it's, like, even though I don't have many people watching me right now, I'm pretty much just, like, essentially talking to myself, but I'm just so used to doing that in general anyway, so it's not a big deal with me. I could just keep talking even if there was no one watching. But, like, I enjoy playing this game. So I would be playing this game without streaming and just playing it by myself, like being quiet. But that's not what I like to do. I like to play games with people. That's why I like Destiny so much, and I'm in a Destiny Discord, because I just like talking to people. I like playing the game. If I wouldn't play Destiny if I didn't like playing with people. I just like playing games with people. So if I'm gonna play this game and I have the availability to stream, there's no reason for me not to do that. So even if there was like one person watching, which pretty much would be myself, I would just keep doing this. Like, I have no problem doing this. This is a lot of fun. I'm probably going to get one more match in, and then I got to do schoolwork crap. I want to keep playing, though. Yeah, Trevor, I'm going to tell you right now, this is so addicting. It's so much fun, and I haven't even played the battle mode yet, and I hear the battle mode is a lot of fun. Go ahead, everyone. I'm just gonna let you get a head start. And don't worry, I'll catch up. I'll catch up eventually. Oh, I wish I got a mushroom right there. I would have just took the shortcut. All right, Shy Guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, shit, that was you, Trevor. I'm sorry. It didn't have your name over your head until I shot it. And then it was like, yep, you got him. You got him. It's gonna be Chump. Alright, so I'm going to take the shortcut over here. Well, we're going so slow. I don't like 100cc. Whoa, we already caught up to my boy. My boy Holyfest. It just sounds like such a freaking sexualized name. I want to catch up to them so bad. Give me a draft. Oh, get out of my way, boy! And he got hit with something else. Oh, you gotta love those commanding leads. That's alright. You go ahead and take that. I already got another green shell to follow that up with. And then I got a coin. Oh well, we'll take whatever we can get right now. As long as I don't get hit with, like... No. There we go! I was gonna say, as long as we don't get hit with every item in the game. Come on. Okay, I think we're doing pretty good. I feel a red shell coming up behind me, though. Get to the double. I'm actually not going to use this yet, because if a ghost steals my item, it'll steal a coin instead of the banana. I'm going to use it now. Woo! Oh! I'll take it again. First place, baby. And if you don't know, you can actually use bombs as a defensive item, because if you drop them at the point where a red shell's behind you, it'll detonate. And it'll explode the red shell. Baby! Alright, I'm just gonna keep going. This is too much fun. Once you're on like a winning streak, it's like you're at like a casino. You're like you gotta keep going. Like you gotta keep playing until you like start getting like third place and below. Once you start getting a third place and below, you're like, okay, I gotta cut myself off, cool myself down, then I'll come back a little later. I'm gonna go Donut Hill Plains. I'll take this hoodie off. It's actually getting pretty warm in my room now. It's probably because my computer's been on for such a long time. Speaking of that, I gotta get another CPU fan. My CPU fan's going. Yeah, I think I gotta get a couple of other fans. Yeah, just one more. See, I told you, it's addicting. It's like going to AC. You win a little bit off of the slot machine, you gotta keep going. Or if you win a little bit off of the table or roulette, you just gotta keep going. Just got third. Oh, dude, everyone left. Is Holy Fist in here? I can't tell because, again, I can't check the Mies. No, I do not want to leave this group. Let's just, you know, for the hell of it, let's change our character again. Pink, gold, peach, though. Let's use that. No. I wish I needed. I got a lot of coins actually, so I think after I get quit out of this, I'll be able to get a lot of cool cart parts. No one else is like using their little quotes. Just me and Trevor using our quotes. Everyone else is just like fuck your quotes. I want to win. This shut up and rock 8 guy or this rock 8 guy, screw him. This dude just like quit out and then came back. Alright, well, we haven't played on the water park yet, so wow, there is a significant drop in players in this room, and Holy Fist is still in here, so here we go, Holy Fist. It's me and you versus the world. I changed my card combination up, so hopefully this doesn't screw me over. What is with me and like screwing myself up in the beginning? I swear I'm holding it down at like the perfect timing. Oh shit! I'm so used to 200cc. Come here. What? Yeah, you should have gotten hit with my green shell to begin with. Ah, I got it, but I still had the freaking green shells. Wait, did I get somebody with the green? Yeah, I did. I think. Wow, we are going slow. They gotta take 100cc out of this game. This is so ungodly slow. I'm coming, Trevor. I'm coming. Come on, freaking piranha plant. I braked so I can get rid of it. God damn, it lasts forever. I got another one. Yep, I think this might be my last match too. Man, this is so slow. I guess I got a bunch of coins right there. Damn, dude. Piranha plant for days. And you can't use any else. Like, you should be able to use your secondary item when you're using a piranha plant. I'm sorry, Trevor. It had to be done. No! He got me back. Dude, that was a sick move I just did. Those other dudes are like so far ahead. Trying to get these coins. Don't hit me. The dude's mad. I got so many red shells at the end there. That dude is probably sitting in the same place for like a good 5 seconds with all the red shells that he just got hit by. I can't complain with third place right there. I did horrible in that race. So bad. Oh my god, but like, again, 100cc is so slow. And it's not too fun when you don't have like a bunch of players to play with. Okay, forcing myself off right now. See you, Trevor. It was good playing with you. There's so many people leaving right now. Okay, I think I gotta call it quits too because there's so many people leaving this room. So I think this is the time in which I'm going to just do 200cc because there's a couple of courses where, or Grand Prix that I need to get 200cc on. It's like I can play. I'm like having a brain fart right now. I'm gonna get a bunch of carts right here actually. So let's go ahead and do that. See if we can get our super slicks. There's like. I can play with on the game tablet, but like the Joy-Cons connected to the game tablet, I can't really play too well like that and play this game like seriously. So I just, like, I gotta use a pro controller when I'm playing this game. In order for me to do well, I have to use a pro controller. Yeah, we're unlocking so much stuff right now. So I'm just gonna keep doing this because I want to see if I unlock my suits. Like, if I unlock the Slicks or Cyber Slicks, I'm going to continue because that's really all I want. Like, once I get that, I'm gonna have, like, the perfect Kart combination. We're gonna keep going. Alright, we're gonna try 2 more times. If we don't get it on our second attempt right here, then I'm just gonna keep going ahead. Here we go, wheels! There we go! That's all I want it. We can keep going. Alright, so I'm gonna use a cart with a little bit more, controllability. Let's go with that, I like that. And what do I not have 3 stars on? I think I have 3 stars on all of these. 3 stars, 1 star. Wow, how did I get 1 star on that? That's an easy one. Let's go for the harder ones. Let's go for this. 200cc in single player in this game isn't hard. Unlock the Bowser cut. Nice. 200cc in this isn't too hard. It's just that when you're in first place, you're getting hit with an ungodly amount of blue shells. I think I've played this specific Grand Prix like 5 times so far, and the best I could do was 1 star because there was always one race where I was getting so horribly screwed over, like with the amount of items that I was getting hit with in first place, to the point where it was impossible for me to come in first place. Yep, this is what I like. Look how fast we're going. This would like give someone with epilepsy a seizure right now, but like to me this is so much fun. It takes a while to get used to doing 200cc and going this fast, but once you get used to like using your brake, it's like it's just second nature to you. It's just so much fun. Yes. Yes. Use that. I don't really need it. I haven't had to really use my brake all too much on this course though. Right here I do. Oh, right there, I definitely do. That's a really sharp turn. My favorite course to play on 200cc is it Bowser's Bowser City. New Bowser City. New Bowser City on 200cc is so much fun. Because there's so many like sharp turns in that, and oh crap. Oh shit. I almost hit myself with it. There's so many crazy turns in that course, and like you have to be really, really good at like pulling the B trigger or pulling the B button, braking. Ooh, all the mushrooms, dude. Oh my god! What? What's going on? There were so many mushrooms right there. I thought I was gonna fall off the edge, but it like knocked me back on. There's another mushroom. Whoa! I'm going really fast now. Now I'm like, oh shit! Now I gotta slow myself down. Here we go. Here's the stretch, the end stretch right here. Alright, we got this. Yeah, we definitely got this now. I wanted to use that coin so it would register as my total coin count. Alright, well, first place right there. I always do well on that course. I think it's Rainbow Road where I screw up on the most in 200cc. Was it Dry Bowser Dunes? Bone Dry Dunes. This is, oh my god, I do not like this one on 200cc. Because when you're getting, like, when you're racing in the sand in the middle portion of this course, it's so hard to traverse. Because there's so many small little sharp turns. Oh my god, this is going so fast. I love it. This is what Mario Kart should be. Like right here, so many sharp turns. Right there, I was going slow enough to actually do it anyway, so it wasn't that big of a deal. Ah, I missed the double. Yep, it's gonna hurt me. I missed the double. Not doing too well right now. Don't normally do this bad. Promise. Promise. Alright, gonna use a coin. Break. Break. I couldn't do anything about that. Actually, that doesn't really hurt me too much because this is where I struggle the most at turning. So the red shell kind of actually slowed me down. Double. Yes. I don't know why I'm screwing that up so much. Well, we got a super one, so it's like auto win right now. Unless I get hit by lightning. Oh man, I used it too early. Not even gonna do a trick. There we go. Lightning? It's gotta happen at least once when you're racing with CPUs. But that's not that bad. So I'm gonna get a double item box right here. Oh shit. Oh, that was me. That was all me. I was going too quick there and I tried to drift too early. Still came in first place. Well, I definitely don't like that course for 200cc. Definitely don't like that course. I think if I came in first place in that course, I'm not even going to try to jinx myself, but I think we can almost assume that I'm going to get three gold stars here. I'm actually trying 200cc as well. So much better. It is so much better, Trevor. It's so fast. It's so fun. It's what Mario Kart should be like. It's a goddamn racing game. Like, you should have to use your brake when turning around sharp corners. That's what every racing game makes you do. Like, and shift gears. I mean, of course you don't have to shift gears in this game. But I hope that's like... Usually when Nintendo ships games, it's... The game you get is the game you're going to have for its lifetime. Nintendo is very stubborn about updating their games. They actually have... They did that on the Wii U, which I was highly surprised about, with like adding stat tracking and stuff like that. But they didn't fix anything else. Like, they didn't fix like the item system, which was terrible. Which they actually fixed, as far as I know. It's pretty good in this game. Oh shit. Whoops. Damn it. Alright, so we're not doing too well on this, and I usually do pretty good in this course. So I don't think they're going to fix it. So I think we're going to be stuck with 100cc and 150cc on multiplayer, unfortunately. I really want to do 200cc in multiplayer. 200cc in multiplayer was a separate speed mode in Mario Kart 8 Original. Because you could just play regular online matches, which is set at 150cc, and then you can play straight up 200cc rooms. And in the beginning, there's a bunch of like people playing 200cc, but again, like, I hate to sound like a complainer, but people weren't good at 200cc or they were lazy and they didn't feel like braking. So at the end of 200C's life cycle, I could say, like a month after it came out, didn't last too long, there was like only 2 people I could find in like a room, and that was kind of frustrating because it was a lot of fun, and people are just lazy and they didn't want to brake around corners, so it kind of died, and I had no choice but play the original game type. Oh, okay, good. I got a banana. I was going to say I missed the double item box right there. Yep, lock that one up. All right, cool. All right, so now we just have to do good in Rainbow Road. If we do good in Rainbow Road, we got this locked up. All right. I'm gonna hold off on battle mode. I'm gonna save that for another day. I have no urge to play that whatsoever. I think once I like get my VR up a little bit more in races and get 3 gold stars in all the tracks, that's when I'm gonna play it. I should get a boost here. I should not spin out. There we go. Yeah, that I can't get a pink boost right there. If you get a pink boost, you're gonna fall off. You go too fast. I was literally holding down my brake. Wow, I'm doing terrible. I was literally holding down my brake the entire time, and it still didn't help me. Like, getting mushrooms that are on the ground will actually hurt you so bad because it'll fling you off the course. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Shit! I almost scared myself up right there. Oh, shit. See? I can't... I just said it to myself. I can't get a pink boost right there. The blue shell's coming for me anyway, so I was better off. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I would try to do a drift right here when getting that, but I'm not even going to attempt it because I would screw myself up. And I'm just trying to get 3 gold stars instead of being fancy right here. Alright, we got a pretty good lead. I thought the Inkling boy was I thought his head was a blue shell. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. No, 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 no. No! I got the pink boost again. It's so hard not to get the pink boost. Come on. Come on. I've come too far. Can't screw this one up. It's like so nerve-wracking. It's like I don't feel like doing this over again. I just want to play online. Ah, shit, I'm gonna have to go to the other course. No! Oh my god! I'm doing so bad! Oh, thank god. Despite the fact that I did absolutely horrible. I did horrible. That was the worst. Not even lying. That was the worst I have ever done. Right there. It's probably because I'm streaming. That was the worst I've ever done, but we're still going to get 3 gold stars right there. Hey, Jim. Stream looks good. So wish Nintendo games were on Steam or PC so I could play them. Not buying a Switch. Barely have the time to play the Xbox. Last Mario game that I played was Mario Kart Wii, which was fantastic. That basically opened up like the online gaming world for Mario Kart games. That was like it did it for Nintendo DS, but Nintendo Wii people played that. They went to tournaments. They did LAN parties for that game. People loved that game. It opened up so many possibilities for the Mario Kart genre, and we've seen that open up in Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS, and that's basically blossomed into this game, which is the best Mario Kart game in my opinion. Beat that game as far as I could. Yeah, I wouldn't suggest you to get a Switch just to play the 2 games that are out for it right now, be it Mario Kart 8 and The Legend of Zelda. Although was it you that had The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Wii U? Might have been you, or it might have been someone else on the Discord, but, oh, yeah, I have to continue. I'm thinking I'm online. But Legend of Zelda is, like, worth buying a Switch for, even though you can get it on the Switch, because it's so good. But I support Nintendo's, like, gaming base, or, I mean, just look behind me, look at my room, I have so much, like, Nintendo collectible stuff. Let's see if we get 3 gold stars. Okay, so it wasn't you. It was someone else. You know, I think it was someone else. I don't know who it was. It's not coming to me right now. All right, we're gonna try another one on here. All right, we're just gonna go with the same cart combination. What did I unlock? Cyber Slicks. We're going with the Cyber Slicks. I like that. If I had a Bowser Kite, I would definitely use a Bowser Kite. Alright, so let's see if we can do... Let's do this one. I don't know how I got two gold stars on that. Wow, we got a bunch of people watching right now. We have 4 people. Well, 3, because I'm one person that's watching my own stream because I'm a loser. So you didn't get it. Splatoon 2 is looking great too. Pika, I didn't even get to play the test fire because for whatever reason, they only had a 1-hour time slot to play the test fire. And it was like spread apart to hours in which I couldn't play because I was either at work or sleeping. It was really weird. I think Kat and Ezer have it. It's not them. It's it'll come to me in a second. It really will. Anyway, since we're just starting out of here, let's see. I could play it a bit. You could play what a bit? Mario Kart? You want to play Mario Kart, let me know, Pika, and I'll play with you. I sent you my friend code on Discord. Just, if you... I don't think... Yeah, you don't need to exchange friend codes on the... Thank God, on the Switch. If one person sends the friend code to the other person, then you would just accept a friend request. Oh! No. I just full on held my breakdown right there. There's so many turns in this course. I gotta like kind of try to focus. Little man-made shortcut right there that you can really only take in 200cc. Pro tips by Jim. Oh, you don't have it yet. Wait, you don't have Mario Kart 8? I thought you had it. Oh, you received the code on Monday. Oh, so you got it digitally, Pika? On the eShop? I feel it. I feel something coming. I feel a blue shell coming. Or a red shell. Boop! Alright. We got this in the bag. We got this in the bag. Oh! Did I speak too soon? No, I didn't. Wow, we had a very commanding lead on these CPUs. That's why I don't like really playing single player. It's too easy. Unless you get hit with like 18 blue shells. Oh, you could play it for a bit, Splatoon 2. So, how was the test fire for Splatoon 2? It looked so good. I wanted to play it so bad. I just didn't have time. And I really like the Pro controller. It's the best controller besides the Xbox One controller. It fits so well in your hand. It's like the size and design of an Xbox One controller. And the vibration is really crisp. I really like the vibration because the Wii U Pro controller, the Wii U Pro controller didn't vibrate. It was really plasticky and cheap looking. This is really well designed. It has a gyroscope in it, so you can use it for Splatoon when that game comes out because you need you don't need a gyroscope to play Splatoon, but like the definitive way to play that game and get the best experience out of it is to use motion controls to aim. I could not play that game without aiming. I tried to, like, early on in that game's life cycle, like, at the first couple of days in which it came out, I turned motion, like, gyroscope controls off because I was like, this is stupid. Like, who would aim with gyroscopes? I was so wrong. Like, I had to aim with gyroscopes in that game. It was so good. It was, like, so responsive, too. So, it's gonna take me a little bit to get used to using a Pro controller in this game. With the gyroscope because I was so used to using the gamepad. I felt like the gamepad fit so well in my hand to play that game, and you could look down quickly at the gamepad to see where on the map that you need to ink, and you can tap on the screen to get back to your spawn if you're getting inked. It's going to be a lot harder to do that now because you actually have to bring up a menu to jump back to the spawn or jump to a player or look at the areas that need to be inked. Yes, it's quick, but it's going to take you time to go to that menu and to use your cursor to go back to the spawn, and by that time you're going to be splatted. You're going to be dead. So it's going to take a lot of getting used to, and there's probably going to be a lot of people that aren't going to be able to jump back to their spawns. They're just going to die. So the play style and the meta is going to change because we're not going to have that screen to use as a crutch. But I like the new changes, and like I was saying earlier, and I think you were here when I was talking about Splatoon 2, I think Splatoon 1 was like the stepping stone for Splatoon 2 because I don't think it was a new IP. They didn't know how well it was going to do. They didn't know how well it was going to sell. It sold ridiculously well in Japan and around the world. And they didn't even have stat tracking in that game. They didn't have as many items as they wanted to have in that game. That's why they continuously came out with guns and DLC and maps. It was like a game they were building while the game was live. I feel like they're going to do the same thing, like add maps and guns and stuff like that, because it keeps the content new and fresh for Splatoon. So they're going to keep doing that for Splatoon 2, I think. But I think they're going to have so much more gear, so many more features in Splatoon 2. They already have more item slots, more gear that you can put on your character, customizable gear now instead of static rolls on your gear, which is going to be freaking awesome. The HUD's going to be different. And I'm a stat whore. I am a stat whore. I need to be able to look at my stats. So I really hope they have the amount of splats that you get, the amount of games that you played, the amount of times that you got splatted a splat to splat it ratio or a KDR, but Nintendo will never have the word kill in their game. So you can never guarantee them to have that. That's why I'm skeptical of them actually having a stat tracker in the game. Because it's like the first game they ever developed where you actually have to play a multiplayer type game type where you have to kill, aka splat, other players. So I doubt they'll have that in there, but I can only hope. But again, to reiterate, I hope they had stat tracking in-game in that game. I mean, they could have kills, they could have deaths, the amount of games that you played, your favorite map, your favorite gun, the amount of territory you inked per weapon. I mean, there's so many stats they can add in that game. And it just make it funner. It really will make it funner. God damn, dude, I'll get killed. See, this is why I can't... This is... there's a bomb up there. This is why I can't get 3 gold stars. See? This is why I can't get 3 gold stars in some courses, because the amount of items that screw me over are ungodly. Like, this isn't even me. This is the game. I'm just going to finish it out so I can have the coin total count towards my coins. I'm just going to keep going. Because if I were to quit out right now, all the coins that I've got up to this point will just disappear. I don't have it yet. Not directly on the eShop. It's a download from eBay. Oh. That's weird that you have to wait for that. Usually people just send you the code over a messaging system, some 30-part story. It was nice. Hadn't played Splatoon 1 before. It's incredible, dude. It's my favorite Nintendo game on the Wii U. I love it so much. I have so much like Splatoon memorabilia. I have all the Miis. I mean, all the amiibos. What do you think about ARMS? I'm not a fan of fighting games in general, other than the Smash games. I don't like Street Fighter. I never liked Punch-Out, so I'm probably not going to get ARMS. I mean, I've been wrong. I didn't want to get Splatoon when it first came out. When they first unveiled Splatoon at E3, I was saying how stupid of an idea and how stupid of a game it was to ink, to literally paint the ground. I was like, that is the dumbest idea ever. I was like, a child can come up with this idea. I was like, it was a stupid game design because they didn't want to implement killing in one of their games, so they had ink to replace the bullets. And I was like, it's so dumb. I'm not going to get it. And I actually didn't get it. I played it over my friend's house, and it was getting great reviews. I fell in love with it the first time I played it, and I never went back. And it was my favorite Nintendo game on the Wii U, and my favorite IP in years. Even though it was like the first Nintendo IP they came out with in like 12 years. But it's absolutely incredible. I can't wait till it comes out on the Switch. And it's coming out soon if you think about it. I'm going to be playing this game to death. I have so many other games I want to play up until the point in which it comes out. And the release date was announced. It comes out in July. It comes out after E3. I'll probably announce a couple of more things for E3. How did my bomb not get that? Alright, well, still finished. Hypothetically speaking, I'm curious just how much money Nintendo would or would not make if they would allow the games to be played on Steam. I'm betting a ton of money. That's never going to happen. Hey, it's never going to happen. Nintendo has enough reserves, I believe. An article was written about them. Like, if they were to go bankrupt, they would have enough money to survive for the next 40 years. That's how, much money they make. They've made so much money off of the Amiibos, so much money off of the NES Classic. They make so many things that they don't even produce fast enough for people to actually have. They sell out so quickly. Again, for an example, the NES Classic, and then you see that going on eBay for like $300 and some when it was originally $60. I had mine pre-ordered, and then I canceled it because I didn't want it, and then I was like shooting myself in the foot because it was like a perfect collector's item because I didn't think it was going to be that popular. But you can never say that about Nintendo games or merchandise anymore because they don't produce enough of it. So you can always guarantee that everything that you buy is a collector's item for Nintendo games. If you go into a store and buy a Nintendo game used, it might be like $5 cheaper. Like, Nintendo's stock and Nintendo's quality of games and merchandise doesn't go down much. The price doesn't go down much, even if it's used. That's what I'm getting at. It's never going to happen, and they're stubborn. I mean, just look at their online services and the quality of their online services. You can't even chat with your friends while you're playing. There's no party chat. We're in 2017. That should be common, right? Well, Nintendo is incredibly stubborn, and that's probably not going to happen for a while. I don't think they're going to implement that, even with their online services that are coming out in the fall. So I would never see a Nintendo game becoming multi-platform or just coming out on Steam, because they're just very stubborn. They would make more money, but I don't think they care, because they want everything that's a Nintendo game to be exclusive to a Nintendo console. I know you're just curious, but that was my opinion. Like, I just don't think it'll happen. I wish it would. I really wish it would. But another thing, like, if they were to do that and it would come out on Steam, I think it wouldn't push the sales of their consoles as much. Speaking of which, the Switch sells so well that they still can't even produce enough Switches for people to buy. They sold 1.8 million in a month, I think. And they're already projected to sell 10 million by the end of 2017, which is astronomical. Because they didn't even sell 10 million Wii U's almost in its entire lifetime. And within 1 year, they're projected to do that with the Switch. That's insane, and that excites me because that basically doesn't force, but it pushes for AAA third-party games to be then developed for the Switch. I'm just waiting for the day that they phase out the 3DS and 2DS family and just start developing solely for the Switch, because it technically is a portable. Whoa. It technically is a portable, and there's already HD hacks for the 3DS software for Pokemon Sun and Moon. I can't really see how it would be that hard to make an HD portable Pokemon game for the Switch. And I really hope that they start doing that. Since they came out with the new 2DS XL, I think that pretty much means that they're going to make the next Pokemon game for the 3DS, 2DS family. But hopefully after that, they're going to start developing Pokemon games, main series games for the Switch, and then phase out the 2DS and 3DS. Because if they phase out the 2DS and 3DS and only develop for the Switch, that allows those developers that are developing for the handheld systems to then develop for the Switch. If that happens, there will literally be a massive library of games for the Switch, to the point where, again, sales for the Switch will go up so much more because there's going to be so many more games for the Switch. That's just me ranting again. I just want the Switch to succeed, and I most of all want to play a main series Pokemon game on the Switch. I think the 3DS and 2DS are holding back the Pokemon games at this point because there's so many Pokemon in the game. The frame rate drops at certain points in the game at this point because there's so much going on. There's so much content in that game. There's going to be a certain point where they can't put it on a handheld anymore because by the time we get to 900 and some Pokemon, it's not going to be possible. They're going to have to put it on a console. And I think that's why they came out with one of the reasons why they probably came out with the Switch, because it's like a portable, that a Pokemon game would be possible on this console. Because you got to think to yourself, Pokemon games are one of it's their number one moneymaker if you look at sales. Second to that of Zelda and then Mario. So that was definitely one of the things that they thought about in the design when they were coming out with the Switch. I'm sorry, you guys are actually writing a lot of comments. I'm going to read them in just a second after I'm done coming in first. The third-party store requires age verification. Well, I guess for buying mature games, yeah. No, I was just curious. If they cared, they do a better job of producing their products. I don't know what you mean by that. Like producing enough. Enough quantity of their products. Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. I get frustrated in that too. If they pushed the quantity of their products, they would make so much more money. The quality of their products is always really good. Because Nintendo products, consoles are made... I'm going to pause this. Because Nintendo products, consoles are made so far and few between, and they sell so fast. Yes, they do. I agree with that. It will go crazy sell-wise when Mario comes out, and when oh my god, dude. Pika, when Pokemon comes out for the Switch, it's all over. It's all over, dude. I will be fully invested in Nintendo stocks at that point. Holy Christ, will they sell so many consoles and games. Yes, it will sell gangbusters. And for the holiday season of 2017, and Hayes, you weren't here for this, but I was talking about this earlier. We're going to have Super Mario Odyssey. We're going to have Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Mario Kart 8, Splatoon 2, other smaller games, indie games. We're going to have online services at that point. We're going to have so much on the Switch. Despite the fact that there's not many games coming out this year for the Switch, but they're all really good, like first-party AAA games. The library by the time we get to holiday seasons is going to be phenomenal, and it's going to sell so well. And I think that's why they have already projected themselves to sell 10 million by the end of the year. Because that's going to be the number one thing to buy at Christmas time is the Nintendo Switch. Everyone's going to want it. And they're already starting to come out with different colored Joy-Cons, so you're going to have that as well. It's pretty cool. They have the neon red and blue for the Switch. You can buy separately now. Because I got a console, I bought it pre-ordered it at 3 in the morning. When it first got announced on Amazon, and I didn't even know Neon Blue and Red was available at the time because I never watched the Direct. They're making I think Neon Yellow Joy-Cons for the ARMS game, which is pretty cool. I want them to come out with Nintendo GameCube themed Joy-Cons. That would be pretty cool. Or Super NES themed Joy-Cons. That would be really cool. They would sell really well, and they would probably be a really good collector's item because I could almost guarantee, again, they wouldn't make enough of them. So you'd probably buy them in a year from now to be $200 and some. I remember I got Xenoblade Chronicles for the Wii. I never played it because I wasn't really into JRPGs at the game, so I never opened it. And as soon as I found out how much it cost new, I never opened it. It was $150 new because they didn't make enough of them. So I was like, cool. I can use that as another collector's item to add to my collection. I have so many Nintendo things and games that I have new. I have a golden nunchuck for the Wii that I have brand new that I got from Club Nintendo. They barely made any of them, and that's $300 and some, I think. I have that new. A lot of good collector's items. I have my Super Nintendo from 1980 something. I opened it, of course, but I have it. It's in great condition. I still have the box. I still have all the manuals. I still have my Nintendo Game Boy box. I have my Game Boy camera box. I have so many original boxes I never really got rid of. I was wondering when that blue shell was gonna hit me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm going to get 3 gold stars here, if I can help it. Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah, I definitely got it. I'm not even, paying attention. The NES Classic sold out. No more units were made. I don't think they made any. I think whatever they came out with, that's what they were selling. The NES Classic does happen. We'll be seeing people buy multiple units, triple the price. Yeah, you do have that. You have scalpers, and I absolutely hate that. I really do hate when people do that. They buy multiple, for an example, NES classics, and they just sell them on eBay, and they make money off them. It's almost as if you were buying cryptocurrency, like Bitcoin and Ethereum, or if it was buying stocks. You're investing in something. You don't know if they're going to be rare after you buy it. You're kind of taking that gamble, but if you're right, you can sell. It's almost exactly like cryptocurrency. Like, you can buy Golem, you can buy Bitcoin, you can buy Ethereum, and if it doesn't go up a certain amount, like Golem is, fairly new. I think Casper's coming out in cryptocurrency. Like, if it doesn't do well and if it crashes, you're screwed. You lose your money. But if it does well, and like Bitcoin, which was like $10 when it came out 7 years ago, and it's for 1 Bitcoin, it's $1,300, and you bought 100 Bitcoin, that's $130,000 that you made. It's just crazy when you think about it. That's why I'm investing in cryptocurrency now. As soon as I get paid, I'm buying like $500 worth of Ethereum. You're probably thinking to yourself, what is he talking about? Cryptocurrency is like a new hobby that I just currently got into. It's like stocks, but different, because it's almost guaranteed to just continuously go up unless it completely fails. Whereas in stocks, you have to like keep track of like the stocks daily, like up and down, and they can crash at any moment and go up and down. Like, you have to keep track of the news of the companies of the stocks that you're buying. You don't really have to do that with like cryptocurrency, because like with Bitcoin, it can go up and down. Ethereum, it can go up and down, but it usually just keeps going up. Because you have more and more and more investors and more people that buy, the higher the price goes. And then, like, you'll occasionally have people that are like, oh, cool, I bought it for $47 an Ethereum. I'm going to go ahead and sell now because it's $80. And then I made pretty much like... Damn, I'm getting wrecked. Holy fuck! People will make like $40 in Ethereum, and they'll buy and sell, and they'll make like, like $200 and some off of it, and use the money as needed. There are actually online stores now that are accepting cryptocurrency, which is unheard of because it's untaxed. I don't know how legal that is. And I'm talking surface web. Like, it's not just deep web websites that are actually accepting Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. It's actually surface web websites. I came in first. I wasn't even paying attention to what lap we were on. Breath of the Wild looks so much fun. It's so good, Hayes. It's so good. I'm just sad that they changed much in terms of the weapons, and breakable will run out of power. It's just me from what I've seen and not played. It doesn't remind me of the OG Zelda games. It doesn't. But that's why I like it so much. It's so different from the other Zelda games. They weren't really open world. This is open world. They didn't have breakable items. I like that they have breakable items now, because you kind of have to manage your items really well, and that's like a common thing now in like big RPG games. Like, if you have ever played The Witcher, like, your gear goes down in a certain percentage, and then you have to get it repaired by a blacksmith. Or you can just repair himself. I mean, it was a thing in Elder Scroll games. So in the big RPG games, even though Zelda isn't really considered an RPG game, but it has the elements of it, it's just common. I like it. I really do like it. It's just for the... Wow, that I went right into it. It's just for the weapons, though. The swords, the shields. It doesn't do it for your armor. Whoa, I'm doing bad. I'm doing so bad right now. The dungeons in Legend of Zelda are pretty fun. They're a little easy, on the easier side. The shrines are really fun. Again, pretty easy. But that's just the game, the overall atmosphere, the characters. It's really immersive, and I really enjoyed it. It's definitely, by far, my favorite Zelda game I have ever played. And I've played them all. Not a big Zelda fan. I think my favorite one is A Link to the Past, then probably Phantom Hourglass after that. And then I used that way too early. No, wait, no, I didn't. Oh, what am I doing? I'm like, I have had too much Mario Kart. I think I'm going to call it after this. Like, I'm spacing out right now. I'm just like ranting and not paying attention to the game. And I'm also getting hungry. I haven't eaten in a while. I don't know how people do these like 24-hour streams. They're freaking nuts. I know they take breaks and stuff, but still. Alright, I'm gonna finish this one out. I forget what race we're on. I think that was the second race. Played and beaten A Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, love them all. Yeah, They're really good games, especially Ocarina of Time and the Majora's Mask. You're gonna kill me. And so many people have like said what when I was saying it to them before. But I'm not a fan of Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. I thought they were boring. I think that was because I had a short attention span when I was a kid, and I was like 8 or 6 at the time they came out, and the games were so big for the time, and they didn't interest me, and I never played them ever again. So I could attribute that to me having a short attention span when I was a kid. Although, like, Super Mario 64 was my favorite game when I was a kid. Oh, no. Let me rephrase that. Super Mario 64 was my favorite game as a kid until Banjo-Kazooie came out, and then it was all over. Banjo-Kazooie is top 5 best games ever. Link's Awakening was that the one that was on the Game Boy? Like the brick Game Boy, the original OG Game Boy? Because I just don't know the actual name of that. I played that so long ago. That was such a ridiculously hard game to beat, but I beat it, and that was actually, I forgot about it. I think it's because I just don't know, I remember the name. That was such a fun game. Yeah, so it was the game on the Game Boy. That was a great game. That was such a good game. Did I just use the banana? And I thought it was a coin. Yeah, I'm spacing out right now. Doing not half bad here. Oh, I just missed all those speed bumps. As long as I come in first, I'm good. Alright. Not Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advance was Link's Awakening. Yeah, I thought it was the original Game Boy. Like, you can't wait to buy and play Yooka-Laylee. It's available now, Hayes, if you want to buy it. I think it's like $15. I played it. I don't like it. I do not like it at all. Despite the fact that, like, the creators of Banjo-Kazooie made that game, and if there's going to be anyone that's going to make a game as close to Banjo-Kazooie as possible, it will be that crew. I don't like it. The game is far too large for what you're able to do in the game. Like, the worlds, and there's only 5 of them, they're too large. They're way too big, with 2 less enemies in each one of the worlds. So there's times where you're running around doing nothing, and you're running to objective, and there's really no way to fast travel in the worlds. I mean, they're big. I kind of wish they would have 10 small worlds, like in Banjo-Kazooie, and you would have more things to do in those small worlds, because they're smaller, and the fact that they're smaller, there would be not more enemies, but there would be enemies that would be closer to one another, so there'd be, I guess, it'd be funner. Yeah, so I don't like Yooka-Laylee and its design. And the casino, there's a casino, I don't want to spoil it, so mute the chat if you don't want to hear it, I guess. There's a casino world, and I lie to you not. That casino world is empty. Nothing. No enemies. And there are some objectives that are luck-based because they're slot machines. That just takes you away from the immersion of the game. Like, I don't want luck-based objectives. Let me do something that I have complete control over. Don't tell me this is going to screw me. Come on. I wasn't a big fan of Yooka-Laylee. I could go back right now and play Banjo-Kazooie and have as much fun with that game as I originally did. I could play it on the Xbox One, actually. I could play Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie on the Xbox One. I forgot about that. In HD. I know, I'm just so busy with work. I'm busy with work, too. But thank God I just got, like, a bunch of spare time because my students graduated last week. So I don't have to study all the time. I don't have to put lectures together on the weekend. It's fantastic. If I was teaching my students, I would not be able to do what I'm doing right now and stream. Whew. So I kind of streamed for like almost, I think, 2.5 to 3 hours. So I'm going to have to call it right now, guys. I might actually stream a little bit later on because, like I was saying earlier, if I'm gonna play this game, I might as well just stream it and play it, so people can watch me and then hopefully see my channel, follow me, and join in. But yeah, I'm like lightheaded right now. Holy shit! I had 2 beers to play with. I didn't even open my second beer. I don't even think I drank. Yeah, there's still some in my first beer because I'm so into the game. I'm gonna call it, but thanks guys for hanging out with me, and have a great night. I'll be if I stream again later tonight, which will probably be like an hour. I have to cook some stuff and get ready for work tomorrow. I'll post it in the Discord if you want to hang out later. But thanks guys. I'll catch you later. Peace.